Shaq is from where?
He is born in Jersey. He's not from New Jersey. He's an Army brat. He was all over the place.
Where's he from?
Bro, get the
You just pulled up a list of people from Jersey. Now you saying he from Germany. Now you saying Shaq German. Big ass black bitch was right. He's from San Antonio. Listen,
he spent more time in San Antonio.
we just looked it up. Shaq is Jersey. Now Louisiana ain't got no ballers, so you had to go to Jersey to get you Shaq. You had to go to Jersey to get a Jersey baller. I mean, he was born in Jersey. How long did he stay in Jersey? He was in Jersey for a while. What are you talking about? He was born in New York.
I want to operate in a true decentralized economy. I want to operate in a place where there's no entity telling me what I can and can't do. And I don't want to tell you what you can and can't do. So I think it's kind of counterproductive in the crypto industry that we're trying to operate in this true decentralized economy with freedom, but then everybody's got to tell everybody else what to do.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you for the first time. It's an honor to have you here.
The point is how you operate. Health is not just about what you're eating.
Most of you will be replaced by AI, but it doesn't have to be this way. You can become AI resistant, but you will need to outperform the machines. You may not think this is possible, but it is. The infiniteness of human consciousness is more infinite than the power of the machine. You may not know how to tap into this power, but we do, and we will show you how. Join us in this journey to make the machine our servant.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Hotep Nation, what's up? What's up, Hotep Nation? Shout out to my Hoteps in the chat. Y'all, we had the last few days of content on the Grift Report have been crazy. If you were here for Thursday and Friday, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to my members got access to that exclusive video. Y'all know what I'm talking about, too. I don't even got to say. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Last 2 days been crazy. Thursday's stream got taken down, copyright. Friday, we had to put members only. It's getting crazy on the Grift Report, y'all.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I got a special guest again today. This is, I played the video for y'all last time. The RedBalloon jump off where, y'all remember I played it. I think I played it Friday. I played that video Friday. We got Andrew here with us.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Life is absolutely stupendous. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling anxious, though. I'm feeling great, but I'm feeling anxious. But anxious is good. I always told if you don't feel anything, that's when you know you're worried because then you're no longer human, right? So,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. But how are you?
I'm good. I have a little bit of hair envy. I'll be honest. Just what you got going. I can't get there. But I'm doing amazing. Doing amazing. Happy Monday.
You don't want this life. This life is annoying. Having hair is annoying. Trust me.
Yeah, no, this is a very efficient haircut. I tried to give myself a haircut with a beard trimmer once, and my wife's like, "That is so terrible what you've done to yourself. Just take it all off." And then she's like, "I like it. So, bad ideas sometimes turn into bald heads. But you know what they say, God made a couple perfect heads. The rest they had to put hair on. So here we are. We do what we can do.
Oh, man. Andrew coming in savage.
That's right.
Oh, I love it. Talk your shit. Listen, man. I got to tell you, I've been in corporate America, and I got a whole lot of nightmare stories. People told me I wasn't a cultural fit. And I'm starting to see that cultural fit was really like a dog whistle for like white liberalism saying the N-word. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm seeing this machine, this monster grow into what it's become now. And I'm like, we're really in a place where you have the pronouns. And it's just like, if I don't got pronouns in my signature, is my boss going to look at me crazy? That's what's going on now. Can we talk about how this came to be? Did you see this thing come to be? Were you a part of it? You know, how did you discover this cusp of wokeness, so to speak?
Yeah. Well, so I've been a CEO for a while. I've run a number of businesses, been very blessed because it's fun to run businesses, fun to run people, work with people, have an opportunity to bless your customers, bless your employees. And I saw a significant shift really 2015 and then in this last presidential election where, you know, I was on the West Coast. And so all these other West Coast CEOs started sending company emails using their customer list saying you need to vote for Joe Biden. It's the most important election ever. And I'd never seen that kind of political activism using the platform of their business. So I started reading some books on this. I started talking to people. Vivek Ramaswamy talks about in Woke Inc., he says he really traces it back to 2008. 2008 is when you had this Occupy Wall Street movement, right? And you have all these banks that are the bad guys, JP Morgan, US Bank, all these, they're the bad guys. And there's all these people doing this Occupy Wall Street thing. And he's like, and so the banks are like, you know, we don't like being the bad guy because that is bad for business. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look around and find out who has the biggest microphone in our society, and found that, you know what, it's the liberal media. The liberal media, if they are on your side, they can cover up anything. They can make you look as good as they want, no matter what you're doing. And so you have these companies like Nike that decide they're going to start talking about decrying the evils of slavery while effectively using slave labor in Asia to build your tennis shoes, to make your tennis shoes, right? And so you have this kind of this change in 2008 where all of a sudden people realize if I say the right thing, I can do the wrong thing. And as long as the media actually believes me, and by the right thing, it's whatever the liberal media tells you to do, right? And so that's what kind of happened in 2008. And then it got into the boardrooms, and then they kept hiring Marxist kids right out of college. And ta-da, we have the wokeness that is in the workplace today. So I think that's where a lot of it comes from.
Absolutely terrible. Were you ever a victim of being canceled in this corporate vulture culture?
You should ask. Funny you should ask. So the last company I was running was about 2 years ago. I had built it from me and two other employees, two economists. We built a large data company, built it a $50 million tech business. Had employees all over the world, didn't have any problems with customers or anything else. And then my board started deciding, you know, you need to start making statements about George Floyd. You need to start making statements about BLM. And no matter where you stand on those things, for me as a tech CEO, to need to jump into a social issue. And we see it today, Target with Anheuser-Busch, where they decide, you know what, I'm going to go outside my lane of making beer or selling clothes and decide I'm going to make statements on social issues. And so I saw early on, look, if you want me to start doing this, you're going to, that knife cuts two directions. And so I just started saying, no, I'm a tech CEO. I'm going to focus on, you know, doing my job. Nothing too crazy there. And then there was some stuff around COVID where they wanted me to handle things in a way that I thought was inappropriate, because I'm of this kind of crazy belief that people are adults and they can make their own decision about what they want to do with their life. And you should talk to your doctor, not your HR department, about what you put in your body. So that tended to be a pretty, you know, controversial topic with me and my board. So anyway, they decided that they were going to go a different direction, because you don't fire CEOs, you just go a different direction. So I found myself delightfully unemployed.
Stop right there. What did you say? You don't fire CEOs, you what?
You just go a different direction. You're like, hey, we're they moved me to a board advisor position. So it's generally, it's let's try to maneuver you over here. It's a very different experience being fired as a CEO because nobody likes to use that word because you're more of a public figure. And so they're trying to avoid any of that backlash. They give you money to try and be quiet. One of my good friends, Jennifer Say, when she left Levi's, they offered her $1 million to be quiet about what they did to her. And she's like, no, I'm not taking that money. I'm gonna tell my story. You can't buy off my conscience, crazy people.
Right. Oh my God.
So so there you go.
The Chase Epstein story we'll be covering later. My bad. Keep going. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. So so that's it. So all of a sudden I find myself unemployed. Now what was cool about this?
So you're unemployed. Wait, how'd you go from CEO to unemployed? Because you said you just board advisory.
So they said you're an
board
advisor to the
board.
board.
There's no salary or anything like that. Yeah.
No, they actually they gave me a salary. They gave me a salary to do nothing.
On now.
So be a CEO. You should do that. Get the CEO gig, and then there's usually a pretty soft landing. Although my wife, sweet woman, she gave me a bottle of 42-year-old scotch as a way to go. You lost your job and kept your values. So
this is the white privilege I want to know about.
Yeah, that's exactly it, man. Tell you what, you come up to Idaho, I will share my scotch with you.
This is what this. I got to slow down for the chat because this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to understand how white people speak. You know what I mean? They don't fire you. They just go in a different direction.
And then you're an advisor to the board, and you have a quarterly stipend to do nothing.
I fucking love this shit. I fucking teach me more.
There it is. So I do that for a bit, but then I started talking to people around the country, and I'm like, hey, so this happened to me. And again, I was still making money and I was fine, and we were very blessed, and I owned a bunch of buildings and I was doing a housing development, so I wasn't destitute. But I also thought this was hard because I loved that job. I loved the people that I was leading. I loved the people I was managing. We were building something great. I had big bonuses, all the money, all those other cool things, but I really enjoyed the job. And to kind of get kicked to the sideline, money aside, was definitely a kick in the gut. And so, that kind of man, if this happened to me, how many other Americans are going to have to choose between their job and their values? And that shouldn't be right for anyone, right? That's not where we want to put Americans. We should be able to live our values out loud at work. We should work hard, but we should be able to live our values out loud. So I started talking to people around the country and started hearing these stories, crazy stories, like a lady at Microsoft who was told you can't have an American flag in your background for Teams because that is triggering to people. And so you need to take that down. Well, that's wild, right? Do you guys realize that the prosperity that we have achieved in this country is connected to the freedom we have in this country? Maybe. I don't know. So, and then I talked to another lady who she was going through her CRT training at work, and she was told, we're now in a position where the trainer stands up at the end of the training and says, I wish all those unvaccinated people would go to an island and die together. Right. And this is an American saying this to another American in a corporate environment. Right. And she's like, this is ridiculous. So she raised her hand. She's like, I'm not going to get that job. And she says the room was dead silent. Right. Because all of a sudden the trainer I thought that everyone was going to agree with me. And now you're telling me that you're not. And then about 10 seconds later, two other people raise their hand and say, you know what, I'm not going to do that either. And I think that's the lesson for all of us is if you're brave, whatever your issues are, right, you need to stand up for what you believe. And when you're brave, when you're courageous, you're going to give courage to other people. So that's my encouragement to everybody is there are opportunities to be brave.
I would have kept my black ass mouth shut and sent an email in the morning.
Yeah, there you go. Well, she said, I didn't like that job anyway. We got her a new job through RedBalloon.work.
Hey.
So she was fine. She was fine. It was good.
So what's up with RedBalloon, man? Tell me what's going on with RedBalloon, man. We got to get into the Grift Report and all of that. Tell me what's going on with RedBalloon.
Yeah, RedBalloon. I mean, basically,
what do I need? What do I need to get signed up?
if you want to hire people who actually want to just show up and work and don't want to try and push a woke worldview in the workplace, then that's what RedBalloon.work does. And it's .work because we think that work is good. It is good for your soul to work hard. And .com sounds like communist to me, and I don't want communists. I want work. So RedBalloon.work, and it's called Red Balloon.
Go off, Andrew. Go off, Andrew.
Yeah. That's right. And if you've ever been on a hot air balloon, it's a little bit terrifying. Have you ever been on a hot air balloon?
Nah, I'm not suicidal.
Okay, yeah. So, right. No, it's a really good point. Because here's what happened. Last time I was on a hot air balloon, I'm in England, and I've got 3 of my kids there, small kids, and we're up floating around. And it's pretty cool, right? We're loving it. It's in Dartmoor, England. We're looking around. And he's like, okay, we're going to land in about 30 seconds, and you're the seatbelt for the kids, so make sure they don't fall out. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, no. Like hardcore right now, pin them all against the side of the basket with all your might, because otherwise we're going to bounce and they're going to fly out. And I'm like, holy, you know what? So anyway, we land, we bounce around. The kids thought it was amazing. I was terrified out of my mind. I'm like, this reminds me of looking for a job, kind of this floaty sensation and a hard landing. So there you go. RedBalloon.work. That's we are America's #1 non-woke job board. So if you just want to show up and do work, or if you want to hire people who want to show up and do work, we do that. We help people with hiring. So like Steven Crowder called me up. He's like, look, I don't know how to hire. And I want you to take over hiring for Louder with Crowder. So we do that. So if you, we can help with job posting writing. We can do cultural interviews. We can do resume screening. We are your one shop for hiring people who are awesome and not snowflakes in the HR department whining about every little thing.
I fucking
there
love
it is.
I fucking love it. Now, is it like LinkedIn where I got to upload my resume and the shit don't read it properly, so now I got to type it all over again?
Well, hopefully not. Although here's what we do, because I don't know, I think resumes are kind of an old way of describing yourself. So when you fill out your profile in Red Balloon, we say, what are 3 things that an employer should know about you? And you can put any 3 things in there you want. I can throw a football a long way. I have awesome kids. I can jump 20 feet, whatever you want, right? You can make it up. But actually, you find out a lot more about a person when they say what their top 3 things are that describe them to everyone else, to a potential employer, right? If they're talking about like, hey, I made $1 million from my last business, well, that tells you a lot. If they say, I can speak French fluently, like, okay, really cool, probably not applicable. So it's been really interesting, and our employers basically love people to be able to kind of, riff a little bit, a little free speech, like, what are 3 things that you should, an employer should know about me? So you don't have to put in a resume, you can, but the opportunity to be able to describe yourself any way you want, our employers love that stuff. And we've got some cool employers. You've got like Gavin DeBecker on there. He is the world's top security person. So he protects Joe Rogan and Jeff Bezos and movie stars and billionaires. And he loves hiring off Red Balloon. Kind of a funny story. If you don't know Gavin DeBecker, he wrote The Gift of Fear. He's written a bunch of these other books, right? So I'm sitting in my office one day, the first time I talked to him, and I get this text out of the blue from a number I don't know. And it just says, this is Gavin DeBecker. And in the age of Wikipedia, I'm not going to introduce myself, but we should talk. And I'm like, that's kind of freaky. And how'd you get my number? And then you look him up, and the world's top security company, that's how you got my number. So anyway, super cool. That's what RedBalloon.work is. We have all kinds of great resources. Employee Bill of Rights. So if you are an employee and you feel like your rights are being curb stomped at work, we actually had Laura the labor lawyer, which is not only fun to say, but Laura the labor lawyer went to Harvard Law School. She was a labor lawyer in California for 20 years, and she wrote an Employee Bill of Rights. You can download that for free on RedBalloon.work, and you can get that resource so that when your HR department or your manager tells you you should do something that you feel uncomfortable with, guess what? There's an Employee Bill of Rights. You don't have to unionize. You can actually just find out what your rights are and stand up for them. So we want to be a blessing and a resource for the American job seeker and the American worker who wants to just focus on doing their job.
I like that. You know why I like that? Because that's just a big boss move right there, right? You know how you join a corporation and they make you sign all these documents? and it kind of be like, well, right after this, I need you to sign a few things.
I know. I'm going to need 2 of your children, and you aren't allowed to do anything ever. 100%. No, you need to know what your rights are. And not all of us can afford a labor lawyer on staff. So we're doing it for you for free.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I would love to tell my employer, hey, you know, you probably want to get these documents over to legal because, you know, I can't put my, what do you call it? John Hancock?
The John Hancock.
John Hancock. See, I'm learning my white speak, man. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Can't tell me I'm not a cultural fit no more.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You'd be welcome at RedBalloon, my friend. We would have so much fun.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'd love to work with you guys. You guys have an awesome mission. You know, and it's scary out here. It's really scary in the job market. You know, you can't speak your mind on social media because it's going to jeopardize, you know.
For sure.
You know, your livelihood, your income. We saw what just happened with, who was the dude that was the baseball player? Just got fired. He shared that Bible piece from Instagram that was against the Bud Light people messing with the kids, dancing for the kids and shit, whatever the fuck that weird shit is about. Right? We just saw that situation happen. He came out, he apologized, and then he got fired anyway.
Yeah, he shouldn't apologize. Like, look, if you do the right thing, don't apologize. Just be strong, hold the line. And you know, I got kicked to the curb. So it's funny. My wife. This is we'll just jump in on the white privilege that I live. My wife she's like Dr. Crappy Shits. I'm like sub GED Crappy Shits. Just so you know, I didn't even finish high school. So don't get too excited about me. But she wrote an article in the Federalist after I got fired. She's like, look, here's the thing. My husband got redeployed. He didn't get fired. He got redeployed. And so he's now being put to a new job that's going to bless a lot of Americans. And it's working, by the way. I'll tell you, I've run a lot of businesses. RedBalloon.work, only business where I get these unsolicited thank you notes from perfect strangers. They're like, man, being free at work, we had no idea what an impact that would have on our family, on our marriage. Like, you know, when you're getting beat down with this woke ideology at work all day long, it really has an impact. You can't help but bring that stuff home. And you think about it like this, like if you meet someone new, you ask them, hey, what do you do? Right. And you're asking them what their job is. What do you do? But when you're asking that, it's kind of that question betrays it's not just a 9-to-5 hobby. Your vocation is an important part of who you are. It's a defining feature of who you are. And if you are not allowed to be free at work, free who you are, bring your whole self to work, that whole shtick, then you're going to not be free in other aspects of your life. And it's going to be hard to think clearly about how do you plug into your family, into your community, into your church, and how do you vote, right? All those things are very connected. So that's really what we want to do. And we have helped place thousands of people at RedBalloon with companies that allow them to be free, to work hard, to do awesome things. So it's been a deep blessing, even though I definitely got kicked to the curb 2 years ago. Kicked to the curb with a stipend and all that stuff.
That shit's crazy, man. You know, I just think of all the times where I had to give people my litmus test. You know, I meet people like, hey, yeah, we should work together. I'm like, I voted for Donald Trump. And then like watch for body language.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I didn't even vote. I just lie and tell people that shit. But just to
but
see.
It tells them something.
Yeah, it tells me something. I like Trump, a black man that like Trump. And then see if they... You know what I mean? See how they go? I'm like, all right, this one's safe. You know, I had my own little red balloon.
I like it.
This is like your safety net. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what I mean? But I hated that. Matter of fact, you know, I used to have 2 profiles. So I had a main profile and then I had a personal profile. That's the one I used to put on my resume, and both of them had 10,000 followers a pop. So I was good. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the other one made me seem like I was fucking, Rajneesh or something like that. You know what I mean? Alhamdulillah. It was on some real holy type shit, So it was great, you know. But I didn't like the fact that I had to hide.
Right.
So it came a point where I was like, you know what? Fucking, I ain't hiding no more. This is my fucking profile. I'm not about to be out here bullshitting with y'all. If you want to fuck with me, you want to fuck with me. And I had a few people, you know, I applied jobs and a bunch of them, I get like immediate turn downs and shit like that. But I had, you know, when you get somebody, you tend to get like a homie. You know, it's not like a job, because I've had situations where we've spoken. It didn't turn into a working relationship, but we still keep in communication. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you seeing this, you seeing that, da-da-da-da.
Right.
You know, so it tells you something about the people that are not thinking like this. Like, these people are very much like tyrannical, you know, intolerable, very rigid and sturdy, inflexible. And these people are, oh damn, Stalinists, my bad.
No, it's true. And actually, we're finding, like, a good friend of mine, David Bonson, he runs runs a couple $1 billion for other people. He's doing all right. But he's like, look, like, I don't have time and energy to remember who thinks that I'm, you know, conservative or neutral or whatever. I just need to live my values, right? And, you know, and if someone wants to fire me because they don't like what I just said on social media about masks or about grooming children or whatever, he's like, okay, then there's plenty of other people who will work with me. And his firm is blowing up. And he said it was kind of this moment when he just started like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm just going to live my values out loud. And if people don't like it, they don't like it. And not stress about trying to make everybody happy. And honestly, the employers on RedBalloon that are doing that are just saying like, hey, I'm a freedom-loving, God-fearing business. They're getting canceled from Indeed, and they're blowing up on RedBalloon because they're just like, hey, here I am. Deal with it. And there's plenty of people on our side. In fact, there's more people on our side. Last June, RedBalloon did a big campaign about coming out conservative in the month of June. We thought that'd be funny. Time for people to come out conservative, live your values out loud. And we had a lot of people that said, you know, I did what you said. I took your advice, and found out that most of the people in my office actually agreed with me. It was just the 3 woke tards that were messing it up for everybody else. So
the loudest voices. That's
right. And so, you know, just live your values, man. We're all going to be dead before too long. And, you know, I know that sounds pretty morbid, but like,
God,
you know, 50
damn,
years
man,
from now,
shit, it's Monday, man. What the fuck?
No, but 50 years from now, we're going to be gone, or whatever it is. And like, if you have blessed other people and lived your values out loud, that's going to matter more than if you make another $1 or $2. And, you know, again, easy for me to say with my little board stipend and all that other stuff, but it really is important.
I'm trying to be Andrew when I grow up. Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I wish y'all a lot of success with the whole RedBalloon project. It's a great place. It's a great space to be in. It's a need. A desperate need. You know, that's one thing they say when you have a good product. It's when there's like a huge desperate need for it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad there's a place people can go now for that. Because it, you know, I got to be honest with you. You know, I would have to sign up there if I was looking for a job. I'd be like, hey, you know, I got to go to RedBalloon. You know what I'm saying?
It's the place to do it. There was an executive at Career Builder who told me, he's like, look, I don't totally agree with your politics, but you may have just found a market niche that happens to be half the country. Right, and think about that in business terms. Like, that's business gold if it's true. This freedom economy or parallel economy or whatever you want to call it is blowing up. I think it's the biggest market opportunity. So if you're thinking about starting a business, I'm just going to put it out there. My email is andrew@redballoon.work. Like, I would love to help you think about starting a business, growing your business. I have started a dozen businesses. I've had 6 successful exits. Like, there are opportunities in this freedom economy, and I would love to help you talk through your business plan. Obviously, if you're hiring, redballoon.work is the place to do it. But look, we're all in this together. Even though I have hair envy.
Who needs RedBalloon?
Who's that?
Master Focus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Andrew, yo, thank you for stopping through, bro.
Yeah, awesome. Love talking to you. Appreciate it.
It was great hanging out with you. I'm going to leave the logo up just because love. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew from RedBalloon.work. Yeah, man. I don't want to kick you out, so just hit the leave button and I'll fix the screens, bro.
All right. Cool. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, bro. Andrew, y'all. Andrew, cool, man. See, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta be nice to white people, man. Y'all be trying to be mean to him. We gotta talk to young Pharaoh too, man. He's got too much racism in his heart, man. But I know he don't mean no harm. He don't mean no harm. We're gonna talk to Goldstein today about him and young Pharaoh. Me and Goldstein gonna have a heart-to-heart today. Me and bro gotta chat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta chat. Every once in a while, the homies just gotta talk love. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, did I just do that? Excuse me. Shout out to all my Syscoin holders. What's your Syscoin bag looking like, bro? I might give away. I got so much Syscoin. I said I'm gonna give away $1,000 worth of Syscoin. But you gotta have a wallet. You gotta have a wallet. Get you a wallet. I'm gonna give y'all 1,000 Syscoin. Cause I was rearranging my wallets this weekend, and I was like, I got some Syscoin I can give people. I got some Syscoin. Y'all want some Syscoin, man? Listen, I invest, yo. I invest. Everything I buy is just, but I was just like, I just felt like love. I was like, man, I should give some of these Syscoins away. Like, we can't hoard them. That's the problem. People get things, they hoard it. You can't hoard it, man. You gotta spread the love.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus?
That Hotep Jesus dude.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta spread the love, bro. You gotta spread the love. That be the problem. Nobody want to spread no love. African Mike became a member of the channel. African Mike. Don't show nobody that young Pharaoh interview. Don't show nobody. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the young Pharaoh interview. We're gonna talk about that with the callers in a second. The grift bag is messy today, but it's a balanced grift bag because we're gonna get ratchet, but we're gonna be ratchet intellectual today. It's a ratchet intellectual bag. It's a ratchet intellectual bag today. Man, it's a ratchet intellectual bag today. Remember I said that. Ratchet intellectual. Candace Owens got her account suspended. Oh, Lord. It's not a good Monday. It's not a good Monday. We got a lot to cover. We got crypto in the bag. We got some legal in the bag. We got some ratchet in the bag. Let's go. Let's see if we can fix the screens. Hold on. Because I don't know how to do this guest stuff. And let's see. It's okay. This is that. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Let's go here. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. Or is it that? No, it's not that. This. And then this. There we go. Bow. All right, let's bring this. Hold on, I gotta fix it up. I apologize, y'all. I apologize for the inconvenience. If you're listening to the audio, you could probably hit fast forward a bunch of times. I just gotta fix my screen so I can see me and shit. All right, I think I gotta take it and then bring it here. Oh, nope. Here. There, perfect. All right. So I'm in there. There I go.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Now we gotta get this. Hold on. Bing bong. All right. All right, hit the share button, hit the like button, jig the algo. They always try to jerk me on the algo. Jig the algo for your boy. Oh man, JP Morgan. I'm not touching that yet. I'm not touching that yet. I can't. Let me fix the Twitter screen, and then I'm gonna stick my arm so far down into the grift bag, you gotta say pause. We going deep in the grift bag. Hold on. I gotta fix this screen too. This shit just look crazy. Hold on, y'all gonna have to forgive me. Hold on. I gotta go in the grift bag because we gonna be on the share screen anyway. Like I said, it's intellectual ratchet. Sophisticated ignorance, as Ye would put it. Dang, I don't want to go that far into the bag. All right, we starting right here. I had not watched it. People was talking about it. Hopefully we don't get hit with the copyright, fair use, or whatever the fuck the kids say on the internet.
Hi, I'm Denée Benton, actor, thank you, and proud CMU alum.
I don't even know who she is.
Earlier tonight,
I thought I knew her.
CMU and the Tony Awards presented the 2023 Excellence in Theater Education Award. And while I am certain that the current governor of my home state of Florida will be changing. Changing the name of this following town immediately. We were honored to present this award to the truly incredible and life-changing Jason Zembick Young, enhancing the lives of students at South Plantation High School in Plantation, Florida.
I think we've uncovered a coon. Hey yo, for all my real niggas, I need to see some motherfucking coons in the chat. This is coon, and this motherfucker is tap dancing. She's up here tap dancing. This is some good grifting right here. This is some good grifting. You gotta give it up for her. Oh man. She is working them white folks. They was eating that shit up. Did you hear them applause?
Presented the 2023 Excellence in Theater Education Award. And while I am certain that the current governor of my home state of Florida will be changing.
Then they hit her with the Yas Queen. They hit her with the Yas Queen. Oh, wow. It's a Grifty Monday. Somebody nominate this girl for a Grifty. Grifties.com. Damn. You know, it just upsets me because it's like, y'all president literally is photographed with the motherfucking Grand Wizard himself, and you niggas ain't said shit. Y'all ain't said shit. Hillary loved that motherfucker. I can't, when I think of racist white men, I think of Massa on the Plantation. Joe Biden's what comes to mind. I'm sorry. When you think of, what a shitty ass master would look like, they got slave movies, and you got your sophisticated slave masters, you got your black slave masters, you got your okay slave masters, and you got your real shitty white slave master. Joe Biden is the archetype for that shitty class of white man, because every class has a shitty version of itself. Right? Black folks, we got niggas. White folks got niggas too. They called Joe Biden. Jesus fucking Christ. He was the worst fucking white slave owner to ever exist, that racist fuck. And they never say shit about his old ass. I just want him to keep the same energy. You can't make the hop straight over here when you ain't started in your own backyard.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You got to start in your own backyard, baby. But we know, baby girl, I know they got you captured. We gonna free you, sis. We gonna free you. Don't worry. We gonna free you. The Hotep's gonna free you. Don't worry.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
We freeing all our sisters from the white liberal masters. We freeing all queens from the white liberal masters. Free my queens, yo. They told her, you better dance. You better dance, girl, if you want to be free. You better dance, girl, if you want to be free. Somebody write that song up. Where's Cassius Can?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You better dance, girl, if you want to be free. You don't want to be me. Come on, man. Get this girl a grifty. At the very least, don't save her. She don't want to be free. Chat is ruthless. Savages in the chat. Nah, yo, we saving our queens, yo. We gonna save them. Don't worry. We getting AOC. We getting all of them. We getting all of them. Watch. Remember I said it. When you see AOC with that Hotep Nation on her hat, I don't even want to hear nothing. I don't even want to hear nothing. Let's go back in the grift bag. We gotta free our queens. I'm gonna fix this screen as soon as it annoys me enough to decide to change it. But I don't look at it. So we got a message from Hotep Goldstein in the grift bag. Let's just go there. Let's just play that right now. I don't know why, but it seems timely. Let's see what he's got to say.
All right, well, how in the fuck is it you can get millions of motherfuckers to believe that you can't be heard by millions of motherfuckers?
Oh, he going in there. Oh God. Is this your spaz out? Oh, I gotta save this then. I gotta save this for after you call in. My bad. I gotta save that for after you call in because we need the live version and then we gonna do the recorded version after that. I thought that was something else. We got the Strong Dad June word of the day coming from the Strong Dad on Twitter. Let's go right here. It's savage on the timeline. Let's go right here. So, I guess this is The Blaze wrote an article about sis. Hamilton actress maligns Ron DeSantis as Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard during Tony Awards to giddy applause, right? Basically said she was out there shucking and jiving for the white man. And said she was out there dancing. He said, you better dance, girl, if you want to be free. Better dance, girl, if you want to be free, right? Basically what we just covered, right? But then this appears on the internet. Bruh, we can't save her. We can't save her. We want to save her, but we can't even save her, man. How you gonna save her from the white liberal when she married to him? Oh, the game is cold. The game is cold, y'all. The game is so cold. Oh, shout out ABL. I had to say it. Shout out ABL. ABL dropped the receipts. Shout out ABL. Fuck it. Damn, sis. Can't hate white people that much. Every time. Every single time. Never fails. ABL filed for this, yo. He a savage for this. Trish said he a good whitey. Come on, man. Y'all are dangerous in the chat. The chat is on one. It's Monday. That's a Don DeMarco for the chat. Y'all are out of control in there. Y'all are out of control in there. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the members. I see you, the future. J.A., I see you. Member army up in this bitch. This is insane, yo. This is my life. This is what I was born into. Imagine what I got to tell my grandchildren. How am I supposed to explain this shit? I can't even, this the Grift Report, and I can't even explain the first story to my grandchildren. I can't, how am I supposed to explain this to them? You know, the only thing I'm saying, hey, listen, motherfucker, the world's fucked up. Just remember Grandpa Pot told you that. That's how I'm explaining that. This shit gonna fuck your head up, little nigga. Yeah, you better smile now while you're young, motherfucker. Wait till you become an adult. It's the worst nightmare you'll ever have, called life. This shit ugly, and if it's sweet, then your eyes ain't wide open. If you look at life and it's all sweet, then your third eye closed. Oh, Lord, there's demons everywhere. They tried to inject the demons in your blood. We got Dr. Peter McCullough coming on the channel. Thursday with Tanai Ricks, 2 p.m. Grift Report. Holla at me. We working. Huh? My handlers is out here working. My handlers was like, Hotep Jesus, we got you.
Hotep Jesus?
They said, we got you, homie. Shout out to all my handlers. I fucking love y'all. You guys are fucking amazing. It feels good to be me. It feels good to be me. Because it's me is like, you know, like a fucking army of people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one person. I'm all of y'all.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
And you're all me. You're all of you are Hotep Jesus. And I am you. We are one. But this shit on my screen, though, I can't explain that. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get big brain on the dumb shit. Let's get big brain on the dumb shit and try to explain why she hanging out with Yakub. Let's get big brain on this shit real fucking quick. First of all, we gonna start right here. Niggas ain't fucking with no girl with her natural hair. White boys love them some nappy-headed, dark-skinned hoes. You know, listen, man, this is how we got to get down on the Grift Report on a Monday. Is this what we got to do? Come on, man. Don't make me go there. Do I even got to explain it more? Do I even got to go any further? Do I have to explain it any further? Like, we just broke it down right there in 2 steps. I shouldn't have to go any further. That explains at least 65% of it. At least 65% of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Jay, listen. This is the only way to explain it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how am I supposed to explain this to my grandchildren? Like, without keeping it 100. That's how I'll explain it to them. Yo, every time you see a white man, it be with the darkest black girls. Look at motherfucking Serena Williams. She snatched up the whitest white man on motherfucking earth. And he got the darkest sister. Every single fucking time they go for the brown ones. Candace Owens, she went and got the whitest man on earth. Nigga, she went and got a colonizer. Candace went all the way. And Candace is a great example of how I can explain this a little bit further. Disney got every little bitch thinking they gonna be somebody fucking princess. That's what they fucking dream is. I want to be princess in the castle. I want my white man, because all of the princes was motherfucking white. When they made Little Mermaid, see, this is what I don't like about half-stepping ass niggas. If we gonna jack the Little Mermaid, everybody got to be black. Y'all seen The Wiz? But y'all let the white liberals say, we just gonna snatch your bitch. White liberal come, they snatch up one of our young, beautiful black queens, Halle Bailey, throw in a movie like, yeah, I'm gonna kiss on her. Nah, Chief. Michael B. Jordan should have been the prince in motherfucking Little Mermaid if you're gonna jack the bitch. But that's where the white liberal fool you. So he know eventually this will be you. And you'll be cracking jokes on the stage and shit, talking about Republicans when your dumb ass is married to these goddamn white liberals.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
So when you see Candace Owens, she got herself a real prince. Ain't this nigga fucking royalty or some dumb shit over there in the goddamn Great Britain? Or something like that. Right? She went all the way. She the smartest one. These bitches out here getting fucking hand-me-downs. You getting hand-me-down, white man. The white liberal is a hand-me-down white man. You got a hand-me-down. A hand-me-down white man? You got you a low budget, a fucking dollar store white man? You ain't even get you a prince? See, that's why I know Candace Owens is smarter than y'all. Candy went and got herself some goddamn royalty. Bitches bad at picking men. They just bad at picking men. Fucking hand-me-down white man. Shout out to Candace Owens. We're going to be talking about that story later. I spent entirely too long on that story. I'm going to fix this screen as soon as I get tired of it. Hold on. We going back in the Grift bag. It's early on a Monday. We just getting started. What time is it? 2:50. I'm making terrible time. Hold on. We might as well just stay right here on race. We might as well not even go nowhere, because look at this shit. It's just a fucking sloppy ass, ignorant ass Monday. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit right here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. This fucking shit. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? What is this? A black male privilege checklist? What? What the fuck is going on? Free Black Thought. Nigga, first time I seen his account, I thought Black Thought got locked up. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, and see, that's exactly it. Like, this is the plea. See, the jokes write themselves. The Matrix provides the password every single time. Free Black Thought is the password to decipher this Marxist bullshit. Because as Satan always leave a tell. Satan always leave a tell. He'll always leave a hint and a clue behind. Free Black Thought. It's a cry for help. It's a cry for help, because only a motherfucking captive by the white man could come up with some shit like black male privilege checklist. Who the fuck came up with that shit? You know how much of a coon you gotta be to write some shit like this? Do you know how coonish you gotta be to write some shit like this? Because I just know a white person didn't write this shit. I don't even want to click on here and say a white person wrote. I just know a white person ain't write this shit. Beauty, sexuality, there's more? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, there's a website. What is this shit? Oh my God. This is Let me fix this on your screen. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is just terrible. I can't believe it. They got. Let's see what's on this dumbass list. Let's see what's on this dumbass list. A black male privilege checklist. Oh my God, this shit is separated into categories. Yo, how much of a bitch do you gotta be to write this shit? You know how upset you gotta be to write this? Do you know how traumatized? You know how much you hate life to sit down and come up with this? They had to have used ChatGPT. If ChatGPT didn't write this, I want whoever wrote this to go get some help immediately. Immediately. If you know her, if you know who wrote this, because I know this is a woman. I just, it's a woman. Reach out to her. Call a fucking hotline on this motherfucker ASAP. You know them hotlines for anxiety and shit? Like, I think my friend is losing it. Somebody fucking, we need an intervention for this shit. Black male privilege checklist. This is so stupid. Leadership in politics is 10 of those. Beauty. We got a black male beauty privilege. Beauty. All right, I'm gonna read this shit. I said I wasn't gonna read it in my head, but when I saw beauty, I'm gonna have to see what the fuck this shit. This is intriguing. I have the ability to define black women's beauty by European standards in terms of skin tone, hair, and body size. Wait, what? In comparison, black women rarely define me by European standards of beauty in terms of skin tone, hair, or body size. Is the chick that wrote, all right, so either the chick that wrote this is either dark skinned or she's light skinned. I'm gonna guess she's light skinned because light skinned people, they always extra pro-black. You know, you want to find your most pro-black motherfuckers, it'd be the lightest nigga in the community. Look at what's his name? Just ran for president. Announced he was running for president. The new Bernie plant, communist, the black communist. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's always a light-skinned one. So I think this is a light-skinned woman that wrote this. European standards of beauty? Like, see, they need to give me my own critical race theory, yo. I need my own critical race theory course. I might just, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put together a critical race theory course. Y'all seeing my brain work live in action right now. This is the plan. Y'all ready? I'm gonna do a critical race theory course. I'm gonna do each course on Twitter Spaces. Download the audio. The audio will only be available to members of my channel or immediate family. And I'm gonna do my own critical race theory. So if you missed one of this Twitter Spaces, you'll get it. And we starting with this beauty shit. I'm starting right here. We got to talk about this shit. This is exactly where we gonna start. Cause fucking y'all, it's not us. You motherfuckers is obsessed with your goddamn hair. Let a white woman. The white women said, "Hey, can I see your hair?" and touch their hair and treat them as if they're the standard of beauty. And then they get upset and said, "Oh, a white woman tried to touch my hair today." Bitch, she think you're beautiful. You don't try to touch shit that's ugly. When you see ugly shit, you go, ugh, and you try to get away. Things you touch, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. You are the standard of beauty, black queen. Then as soon as a motherfucker want to enjoy your shit, now it's fetishizing and all this shit. and this white woman tried to touch my hair. Let her touch your motherfucking hair, queen. Let her touch your motherfucking hair. White woman asked to touch my hair. I said, hey, baby, go ahead. Have at it. She was enjoying herself. She was making sounds and shit. 63-year-old woman. Nah, I'm lying. Or maybe I'm not. Come on, yo. Y'all scared of white people, man? Critical beauty theory. Oh, man, he said I should do critical white theory. I'm still learning critical white theory. I got a lesson in it today. We got more lessons coming, don't worry. Shout out to RedBalloon. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm not even going to touch that black women's beauty standard. I didn't think I was going to be doing critical race theory today. I do not have to worry about the daily hassles of having my hair conforming to any standard image of beauty the way black women do. That's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with the black man. The white man, the one hiring your ass. You the one that said you wanted to be free. You the one that said you wanted to be all you can be. Miss, I'ma be a corporate bitch. Miss, I'ma be a boss bitch. Well, go and be a boss then. Put that motherfucking weave in your head. Fuck this got to do with black privilege, motherfucker. That's between you and Massa. Fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with this motherfucker, man? This a light-skinned chick. She is hot. Number 3. I do not have to worry about the daily hassles of being terrorized by the fear of gaining hey. This bitch fat too. Oh, man. In fact, in many instances, bigger is better for my sex. So what the fuck are you talking about? What are we even talking about? Terrorized by the fear of gaining weight. Bitch, you need a workout plan? Somebody get this bitch a subscription to Master Focus. Somebody hit the link in the description box. 30% off, 50% if you get a membership for this bitch. 50% off a membership for this bitch. She needs some Master Focus in her life. This bitch can't even stay on a fucking exercise schedule. God damn. Somebody said she the light-skinned Lizzo. I'm mad I ain't think of that. That's funny. Number 4, my looks will not be the central standard by which my worth is valued by members of the opposite sex. Bitch, I ain't the one that told your ass to twerk in fucking front of the camera and shit all fucking day. That was y'all. Y'all said y'all was liberating yourselves. All that fucking freedom and shit. Bitch, you said you wanted to be free. You decided to shake your ass. Now you mad because that's your fucking worth is in your ass. Now everybody running down the motherfucking goddamn Miami or some damn where to get a BBL and shit. The fuck is going on here? Nobody told you motherfuckers to twerk. Y'all niggas is the one that was out there fucking yass bitching and fucking clapping for Meg Thee Stallion and the rest of them. I thought you motherfuckers wanted to be free. I was like, hey, let them bitches do what the fuck they want. Shit. I didn't have no fucking problem with it. I didn't have no fucking problem with it till this bitch had a problem with it. I don't even understand what her motherfucking problem is yet. My worth is valued by members of the opposite sex. You think these white bitches ain't looking at black men like we ain't sexy and chocolate? Where that at? Last time I checked, y'all was mad because the white bitches was fetishizing us. You ever seen a white bitch with a broke black man? Count them up. How many bitches, how many ice queens we seen shacked up with a broke nigga? Nigga, that's the formula. What you talking about? My looks will not be the central standard. Nigga, she's only with me because I'm black. She wants some of the culture. Leave Ice Becky alone, please. Yo, shout out to all the milk in the chat, respectfully. Respectfully. I'm just saying. Sex and sexuality, I'm not even reading that section. I'm not even reading that. Popular culture, attitudes, ideology, sports. Bitch, if you don't talk about motherfucking Caitlyn Jenner in your sports, I don't want to fucking hear about it. I'm not even reading that shit because a woman's opinion in regards to sports is irrelevant anyway.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Diaspora and global. Oh, here we go. Y'all done got Africa involved. Y'all done fucking got Africa involved. The Caribbean involved. South America involved. UK blokes. College. We got college fucking privileges. Bitch, you go to college and graduate at a higher rate than anybody else in the motherfucking world. You love college. And college fucking loves you. Y'all keep running to that motherfucker like it's the greatest shit ever. You ever try to tell a black woman she shouldn't go to college? She look at you crazy. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You can't make it in white man's America without college? You can't make it in Joe Biden's America without college? Yes, the fuck you can. You might need to after this motherfucker steal your 401k. This motherfucker came in for the fucking quarter of chicken in this fucking Biden economy. How about that for a fucking grand wizard? This nigga fucking did a disappearing act to my goddamn investment account. Fucking grand wizard. Shit, nigga. Fucking Biden. Communication and language. Relationships. I gotta do it. Then I'm gonna leave it alone. We gotta go through relationships because that's a good segue into the relationship section. That's one of my buzz. That's what we do on this show. We do ratchet, culture, relationships, and money. We got to talk about these things. All right, let's see. I have the privilege of marrying outside of the race at a much higher rate than black women marry. Bro, you just seen that shit? Did we just not show what these bitches be doing? We just showed this. It was just on the screen. So wait a second, let me get this straight. You're mad because I can get more white men? Pause. You're mad because I can get more ice queens than you can get white zaddies? That's what we doing? You mad because I can get more Beckys than you can get Bobs? This is what we arguing about in the black community, yo? Come the fuck on, yo. This is a fucking college course. This is fucking college. This shit came out of a fucking university. Arizona State University. That's why I said don't fucking send your kids to college. They come back fucking jacked up. They fucking send your kids off to college. They come back all fucked up and shit. The fuck is she talking about? What are we arguing about? You mad because I can get more Beckys than you could get Bobs. You love white people. That's the shit that they don't want to admit, that they love white people. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to admit it. Just say it. I love white people. I said it before. I fucking love white people. Just say that shit. Get that shit off your fucking chest so we can move the fuck on. We ain't got to write all these fucking dissertations for Arizona State University and shit. I got the privilege of marrying outside of the race more than black women. What the fuck are we talking about? It's some bullshit. Hold on, they done. Hold on, I'm about to bring me back. All right, I'm back. The fuck? She's crazy. And that's number one. I didn't even get into this. My strength. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Hey, here we go. My motherfucking strength. My motherfucking strength. Here we go. Let's see what she got to say about this shit. As a man is never connected with the failure of the black family. Oh, she's just downright delusional. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We're just going to act like the no daddy at home stigma just doesn't exist. We're just going to act like that whole stigma of black men running out on their kids does not exist. We're just going to just blow right past that. Wow. These motherfuckers is some lunatics. These motherfuckers is lunatics. What is going on here? Whereas the strength of black women is routinely associated with the failure of the black community. So now we gonna argue about who's to blame. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's my fault. I was strong enough to carry the blame. The white man kicked my ass. No, it kicked my ass. Well, it kicked mine harder. Yo, these niggas is fake oppressed for real, yo. At the great university, they would have kicked my black ass out of Arizona State University. I'd have wrote one fucking essay that'd kick my black ass right up out of fucking ASU. I'd have been the first nigga kicked out on the first day. They'd have let me in a fucking humanities course. Back when I was 18 years old, when I had zero filter, are you serious? Nigga. They would have kicked me out of ASU first day. I'd have blew that shit up with just wordplay. And I was nice back then with the wordplay. I was sick with the words. Come on, fam. And this is what we doing? I would have got kicked out this university, and you got the nerve to talk about who kicked who ass worse, and I can't even get into the university that you in, black woman. And if I get in, I'm gonna get kicked out. Oh wait, hold on. What did Andrew say? They're gonna go a different direction. Shit is crazy out here. Let's go back in the Grift bag. I'm not even spending no more time on this bitch. I'm done. I'm done with her. This is insane. This is absolutely abhorrent. Abhorrent. I'm disgusted. How dare she? How dare she? I'm bookmarking that too. We're coming back to that shit. The fuck is going on out here? I can't even fucking get into ASU. I'll probably get kicked out. They probably kick Hotep Jesus out on site. On site. What time is it? 3:12? Let's go here. We need some healing. Let's go here. Because I'm all worked up and shit. Here we go. Krista Forbes says, the softness you see in women is surrender. Rest in peace. Facts. Let's continue. To complain about never seeing or experiencing it is to basically admit that nothing about who you are as a man inspires surrender, rest, or peace in the women you interact with. Alhamdulillah. I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers right now, this girl preaching. She's garbage. You know, and I said that before in the past. I'm like, you know, and you hear this from people who disparage black women. You know, people say, hey, I don't want to deal with all that attitude and this, that, and the third and all of that, you know. And I get it. I know our sisters are a little rough around the edges. They got a little bite to them and shit. I know they a little spicy. Bitch nigga. I'm not talking about anybody, you know, specific here. But you know, the ones that do that whole, I ain't had no problem with black women surrendering to me. You know, when you are the best version of you, everyone surrenders.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
When you are the best you, everyone surrenders. Everyone. But can you be that? What we allow people to do is we allow them to take us out of our nature. We allow people to uproot us and take us out of our nature. Misery loves company. Someone gets agitated, they come, they start messing with you. You get agitated, and now they're happy because they just transferred that energy to you. They no longer have to carry because they get to see it in you. They don't know how to purge it, so they transfer it. But when you are the best you, people don't even try you. When you are the best you, people don't even try you because they surrender to you. They surrender to you. This isn't about masculine and feminine. This is about being in your super self. Can you channel your super self? If you can channel your super self, man, all these hoes will fall. Respectfully. Okay? Respectfully. I didn't mean to call these bitches hoes. Welcome to the Grift Report. If you get offended, please go home. If you get offended, this is not the show for you. That's how we come with the Grift Report. It's fucking Hotep after dark in the middle of the fucking day. That's what the fuck this shit is. And if you don't like it, go watch another fucking boring ass show at 2 p.m. This is the best shit that's on right now. Huh? How about them apples? How about them fucking apples? So fellas, if you're having a problem with your lady and she's not submitting to you, do better. You know, maybe you got a dicky do. You know, what Pharaoh said, you know, when your belly stick out more than your dicky do, you know, maybe you got a dicky do. Whatever it is that's wrong with your punk ass, fix that shit, and she will quickly surrender. You know? Trust me. I know. And you won't even have to say nothing. You don't have to say anything. When you are in your master self, when you are in your super self, words don't serve you. When you are in your super self, words don't serve you. From there, it's all vibrations. You emit a frequency. That frequency creates tunnels, so to speak. And as long as you maintain the right frequency, when shit get a little rough at one end of the tunnel, you slide to the other end of the tunnel. And when shit's cool back here, you slide back. But you got to stay in your God frequency. You got to stay in your super frequency. If you can stay in your super frequency, you ain't got to worry about dumb shit. You got to worry about motherfuckers and hoes and shit. Oh, Strong Dad said that. I apologize, my brother. Strong Dad said it might be a problem if your stomach stick out more than your dicky do. I stand motherfucking corrected. Make sure y'all follow him at The Strong Dad on Twitter. If you got a diggy do, man, I wouldn't be your bitch neither. Bitch, why would I play with your dick? You can't even see your shit. Pause. Let's go back in the grift bag. There's more grift in here. There's more grift in here. We're going to stay in this lane, though. Hold on. Where is that one? What was... All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Because we needed that breather. We needed to clear up some of that air before we go into this next story. I mean, just the fact that she published that shit is just like evidence. It's all evidence. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. They pulling this receipt back out. Remember what I told y'all about this shit? Remember I told y'all about this? This is what we was dealing with when they was telling my black ass I shouldn't vote for Trump. I'm like, bitch, you see what's in the news? Let's look at it. What's the date on this? 2017. It's 2017. I want to say this was written. No, this is 2017. Yup, this was, yup. They gonna tell me I shouldn't vote for fucking Trump. But this the shit they writing about me. Straight black men are the white people of black people. Oh, that's some fucking privilege. Oh, that's some fucking privilege. They fucking write articles to just disparage my kind all fucking day. That's one hell of a fucking privilege. Because these bitches is angry, lonely, and broke and fat. Because these bitches can't get no dick. Somebody get this bitch a dick. And by dick, I'm talking about Damon Young. I almost had a young Pharaoh slip up, but I'm not young Pharaoh, so I don't slip up.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
She gonna tell me this is black male privilege. Nigga, you the motherfucker that get to write on this shit. If I wrote an article at the Root, I'd be fired. They say get his black ass out of here. You know what fucking straight black male privilege is when I fucking wrote an essay. I was like, oh, this is some great fucking black capitalist shit right here. I don't even remember where I stored this document, when I wrote it, or what. But I don't know when I wrote this document. But it was on Reddit. It was on Reddit. I shared this article. I thought it was the best shit. You know, some fucking, black male capitalist. No, it wasn't even black. It was like black issues or black topics. You know, some blackety black shit, some blaffity black shit. You know, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. You know, the homies and shit. So I post my shit. And I got a fucking email from Reddit. They say your post has been removed. And I'm like, yo, I just posted that shit like 15 minutes ago. What do you mean the fucking shit got removed? How could the shit get removed? So I reach out to the moderator on the fucking, this supposed to be black Reddit and shit. I say, yo, why my shit get removed? He like, oh, we thought you was a troll. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm fucking black. This is me. I fucking dox myself to this motherfucker. Like, no, this is me. Like, what's up? Then he gonna tell me, oh, well, we still can't post it. What? What do you mean you can't post it? Oh, it doesn't really fit right with... I'm not a cultural fit. These motherfuckers again, I'm not a fucking cultural fit. This is what these fucking liberals do. See, y'all got me worked up again. Let me go back in the Grift bag because my blood pressure rising and shit. My face getting hot and shit. I got trauma from these motherfuckers. I got fucking trauma from these motherfuckers. I thought I was going to get ratchet today, but looking at how ratchet this shit is, I don't even want to put this shit in front of y'all face. Let's go here. Let's go here. Hold on. This is where we going with the Grift Report today.
Now, tell us about your book, Ed. I have to stress that you're not a scientist or a doctor, but your book is about vaccination and COVID-19, cause unknown. Tell us about your book and your theories.
So I'm a Wall Street guy, and we analyze trends, and we analyze standard deviations and all sorts of anomalies in the financial markets to try to get ahead of the curve and make money for our clients. So as a trend follower, a trend analyst, I noticed something strange going on in 2021 that wasn't happening in 2020, and that was that young folks in the U.S. started to die at a much higher rate than they did in 2020, and there was actually a mix shift of old to young in terms of excess deaths. And it's an alarming trend. My thesis is that it's the vaccine. At the very least, if it's not the vaccine, what is it? And why is no one talking about it? Because the numbers we see now are actually worse than 2020 in terms of continued excess deaths into 23, disabilities that took off in 2021 into 2022. We added 3.2 million to our disability rolls in the U.S. We had about 29, 30 million for the prior 4 years. It went up to 33.2 million in 18 months. And half of those newly disabled people were employed.
Interesting. Ed Dowd, very, very interesting. People can read your book there, Cause Unknown. I have to reiterate what I said before, that the TGA in Australia say that vaccination against COVID-19 is still the most effective against deaths and severe illness from infection. Ed Dowd, thanks so much for coming.
Hey yo, I promise y'all, if there's one thing I would never ask y'all to do, is put some fucking harmful shit in your body. I'll never ask y'all to do that. I'll read some shit off, and you motherfuckers better read between the lines. I'll read some shit off the teleprompter, but I'll never ask y'all to put some weird shit in your body. Absolutely not. But did you see that? Did you see how smooth they were? They're like, all right, just let them finish talking, and then that's it. We'll just cut it and tell people, the vaccine is completely, totally harmless. That's Australia, by the way. Australia, you know how I think they had a tennis player on lockdown down there and some shit. They had him fucking strapped up with a straitjacket in the Australian airport or some shit. I made that up, but I don't know what the fuck happened, but that's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like to me. That's what they was doing with his rights. They fucking threw his rights in a straitjacket, kicked him in the gut, tossed that motherfucker in a jail cell, and kept it pushing. All right, let's get to this. Tastes like candy. Let's go right here. Let's talk about my girl Candy. It's true. My YouTube account has been suspended. And here is what I have to say. We don't know exactly what or who is the driving force behind globally sanctioned lies. What we do know is that over the past 5 years, the prevailing lies of the day have shifted dramatically. It was Black Lives Matter in 2020 when corporations, governments, and Hollywood were in lockstep, flying black fist flags and encouraging people to donate their money as a penance for the sin of being born white. Then the lies switched rather dramatically to COVID. people are encouraged to mask up, avoid their family members, roll up their sleeves, and submit to a safe and effective vaccine via a globally sponsored lie that it would protect them from getting the virus. Damn. Candace Owens, you ain't know, man, the fucking vaccine is safe and effective. What are you talking about, Candace Owens? Get your life together. YouTube, would you tell this girl the rules on this platform? Tell this girl the rules. Safe and effective, goddammit. Y'all better listen to fucking YouTube. YouTube is better than your doctor? No. Consult your doctor. Consult your doctor. You know what doctor I'm going to be consulting? Dr. Peter McCullough. This Thursday on the Grift Report at 2 p.m. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the doctor I will be consulting. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Anyway, and that one definitely is going to be a members only. So you better be there live because that's going members only. Of course, both of these tremendous lies fell apart with time. Okay, here we go. The corporation of Black Lives Matter was revealed to be fraudulent, siphoning money away from well-meaning citizens in order to enrich not Black Americans, of course, but various, oh, damn, tea people. She's talking about the tea people, the Bud Lights, causes, as well as the BLM founders' close circle of family and friends. Today, the new and perhaps most insidious globally agreed upon lie is that individuals can choose or magically switch their genders. Why is this lie the most insidious? Other than its frightful illumination of Western idiocy, it's the most insidious because it targets children specifically. Oh my God. Shit, she sound like fucking young Pharaoh. Damn, relax, Candy. Oh my God, they gonna give her ass some side quests for this shit. Oh my God. She right though. She right though. That shit weird as fuck. That shit is mad weird. I seen one article, they said the school was telling kids to bring the dollars to school so they could tip the motherfuckers. Now imagine we sent some strippers to King Randall's school, X for Boys, right? We sent some strippers to fucking King Randall. They go down there, they start dancing for boys and shit. They fucking pole dancing and shit. We put that shit on the internet. Everybody gonna say we some fucked up individuals, right? But y'all motherfuckers is doing some old other shit, and it's supposed to be fucking promoted and praised. Nobody in their right mind would fucking put strippers near kids, bro. Nobody in their right mind would do that. So she right. I will stand with her on that. Today, the new and perhaps most insidious globally agreed upon lie is that individuals can choose or magically switch. Okay, we said that. Right, okay. Right here. If it needs reminding, there exists no world and certainly no cultural moment in which I become a buck that can't be broken. Oh my God. Tastes like candy. Yo, one thing you gotta know about this girl, man. I don't know where she got her college education from, but she know how to use her words. She know how to use her words. Just as with the previous globally sanctioned lies, I will in no way submit to it, like in the previous globally perpetuated circumstances. Me and those who stand against it will be maimed and caricatured in the media. And then, just like in the previous circumstances, the few of us with courage to stand at the ties. You know why I'm kind of like, I kind of fell off with her there, a little bit. I was with her until that part, and I'm like, are you actually losing anything? If Candace Owens loses her YouTube account, like, does she actually lose anything? You work for Daily Wire, goddammit. You work for Daily Wire, goddammit. That's Daily Wire channel. Me and you ain't got the same struggle, black woman. You see what I'm talking about? This is the critical race theory I be talking about. This is the critical race theory I be talking about. I'm more impressed, goddammit. Daily Wire ain't give my black ass no job, goddammit. Tell Big Boss Ben cut me a check. Pause. Gotta dance, nigga. I just want to be free. Gotta dance, my nigga. I just want to be free. So that's my only issue with this. Let's dive into a couple of details surrounding this, then we'll move on. We got to open up phone lines, 202-596-5631. Over the last few months, Daily Wire received 200 plus violations, about 200 violations from YouTube across our accounts. Last month, Matt Walsh was demonetized on Friday. Candy and Michael Knowles were suspended for 7 days after receiving their second strike. And Jordan B. Peterson was given his first strike. Okay, so Jordan Peterson was given his first strike. And if you get 3 in 90 days, your account is terminated. So it looks like Candy and Michael Knowles is on the verge of cancellation. Man, I'm trying to dodge cancellation my goddamn self, man. I think I got like 2 strikes on this motherfucker. No, I got 1 strike on this motherfucker. I got 1 strike on the thing because it says warning. I got 1 strike on this motherfucker. I got 2 more. These niggas is crazy. Over 25% gets his news from YouTube. It's grifter season though. This is how you want to attack it. If you get your grift on. It's the Alex Stein in here. He said I got a strike last week for the same T topic. Yeah, y'all better leave them Bud Lights alone, man. They run these streets now. Y'all didn't want to play with the computers and shit, so they played with the computers and now they fucking play with your butt. Pause. Let's go back in the grift bag. I think we got one more topic. I'm not gonna cover all this ratchet shit. We're gonna have the callers call in. Here's something interesting. We gotta talk money. We gotta talk money and Epstein. Hold on, I just want to make sure. Let's go here first. I got this chart. From Pomp. Pomp put this out. The Federal Reserve has never raised interest rates this fast in history. And here you see 2022 leading. I'm trying to do one now with the years that they have here. So 2004 they raised interest rates. 2008 housing crisis, that's 4 years. 1999, then we got the tech bubble. The tech bubble crashed in 2000. Was there any crashes after 94 or 88? 2015, that's the Trump. That's before Trump came in. Oh, they tried to raise interest rates right before Trump came in? Wow. That's pretty fucking interesting. And then now under the Biden admin. This shit is ugly, man. So, if you don't know what's going on here, people who have read my book, The Patriot Report, understand. They see the violence in this chart. This chart should just look like pure violence. When people talk about like guns and stuff, in my society, you show me stuff like this, I'm like, this looks like violence. This is the interest rate. That black line at the top, that's 2022. This is pure violence. If you understand inflation and if you understand interest rates, if you understand the Federal Reserve and what they're doing, that's crazy. Anyway, let's go back. I got some more. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Because I pulled this article up on the original website. Here we go. All right, check this shit out. I think it's Baki. Baki issued first tokenized notes originated by UBS and placed to its clients in Hong Kong. Baki has successfully issued CNH 200 million fully digitized, fully digital structured notes. Fully digital structured notes. It's basically like a smart contract, making it the first Chinese financial institution to issue a tokenized security in Hong Kong. This is pretty cool. This is pretty fucking cool. For all my crypto nerds, you know why it's cool. But this is great for the this is great for all the ETH carriers. I paid somebody in ETH last week for a job, and I'm kind of upset I gave up that because ETH is probably pumping right now. Damn. But that's really fucking cool, man. That's really fucking cool. Yeah, ETH. When this news gets out, ETH should get a nice little pump. This dropped on the 9th, but I think it just hit like American notes today, and it looked like today did get a little bit of a pump. We went from 1731. We got a 1731 low. No, low. A low. We got a 1723 low and a 1755 high. So there's liquidity in the market. Of course, and there's volume too. 6.34 billion. This is amazing. This is amazing news. But, this is a private institution, it looks like. But it calls itself a financial institution. So I haven't gotten a chance to dive into, the company UBS and Baki here, BOCI and UBS. I've not gotten a chance, but basically they tokenized 50 million equivalent to USD fixed rate note back in December 2022. Back in December 2022 under English and Swiss law, digitized on a permissioned blockchain. It's not a permissionless blockchain, a permissioned blockchain. These two things are opposites. By issuing these digital securities, both Baki and UBS have taken new steps in terms of applicable law and blockchain types. This transaction marks the first product of its kind in Asia Pacific, constituted under Hong Kong and Swiss law and tokenized on the main Ethereum blockchain, successfully introducing regulated securities on a public blockchain. This shit is really fucking intelligent. This is really fucking intelligent stuff here. And we've been saying this before over at Syscoin, man. Like, yo, you could wrap contracts into these things, man. Like, once people realize what you could do with these things, it's like, for example, there's all these like instruments that you can use to invest in a company, and there's like all these different restrictions, right? So for this company to go out and sort of set regulation on, okay, for example, let's say I wanted to raise money, right? And obviously you could issue notes, to your investors, right? Whatever type of instruments you want to use, whatever types of notes. It's a whole bunch of different types of notes, right? But instead, in this instance, we're going to use fully digital structured notes, and we're going to issue those to people, and that's going to give them like, you're going to have your pass key, your wallet, and everything is owned and secured and easily tradable. That's the crazy part. Although this does say it's permissioned, so you're probably going to need somebody to sign off if you want to transfer those structured notes, those digital structured notes, to somebody else. Is how I'm expecting this thing to happen. So this is great news for people that want to raise capital. It's a new way to raise capital, and they did it through regulation, which is quite interesting. I'm sure there's a way to do it unregulated, And also that depends on where you incorporate to, you know, because some states are more lax on Bitcoin laws and crypto laws. Like, hey, you can do whatever, you know, set up your crypto business here. So, you know, you might be able to do a certain, tokenization of, you know, some sort of security that you sell to investors. So I want to put that across your desk. You know, hot shit going on in Hong Kong. Hold on. I'm sorry. We talk geek shit on this platform too. We talk crypto geek shit on this platform too. I told you it's not all ratchet. It's not all ratchet. But what is this shit right here? This is the last topic. Then we gonna open up phone lines. This is ugly right here. This is ugly and way above my pay grade. And I'm so glad Young Pharaoh's not here, because this nigga would have lost his mind on this topic. We cannot let him anywhere near this story. Jesus Christ. Look at it right here. JP Morgan prepared to pay $290 million in settlement with Jeffrey Epstein victims. Let's talk about it. The settlement does not include an admission of liability by the bank, the person said. Who the fuck is the person? The announcement of the settlement came just hours before a judge ruled that in the case of U.S. District Court in Manhattan can proceed as a class action lawsuit. The bank did not include details about the agreement in that announcement. The person familiar with the deal requested anonymity to discuss the details of the settlement. This motherfucker's anonymous. The parties in Jane Doe versus JP Morgan Chase Bank have informed the court that they have reached an agreement in principle to settle the putative class action lawsuit related to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes, which is subject to court approval, the bank said in a news release earlier Monday morning. The parties believe the settlement is in the best interest of all parties, especially the survivors who were victims of Epstein's terrible abuse, JP Morgan added. The settlement announcement comes just 1 month after Deutsche Bank, where Epstein became a client after he was forced out by JP Morgan in 2013, settled with Epstein victims for $75 million. JP Morgan's litigation with the U.S. Virgin Islands is still ongoing. Wait a second here. Okay, so JP Morgan forced him out, and then he ran to Deutsche Bank. Okay. So Deutsche Bank had to settle $75 million. Now they come in to get JP Morgan's money. Now when I spoke about the motherfucking reparations conversation, I said, yo, y'all niggas keep going to the government for fucking reparations when these banks is the motherfuckers that was running the whole rigmarole. Y'all lose y'all fucking minds. Meanwhile, motherfuckers is running away with the bag right now, as they should. As they should. Let's be real.
Hotep Jesus.
Let's be real. As they should. Cut these women a check. The fucking monster Epstein. But these banks, JP Morgan is the one that pretty much advises the Fed, don't they? Right? He just tell the motherfuckers, hey man, I need a motherfucking another loan. Can I get another loan? I'm JP fucking Morgan, you bitch. My daddy wrote the goddamn Constitution for the Fed. It says Monday's settlement stems from claims filed last year by an unnamed woman using the pseudonym Jane Doe. The bank knowingly benefited from and facilitated Epstein's sex trafficking operation. Now, wait a second. You just said it didn't have no liability, but now you're saying these claims from Jane Doe were that they benefited from and facilitated. It doesn't say or, it says and facilitated. All right. The woman who alleged she was raped, trafficked, sued on behalf of a large number of other victims of that operation. We all now understand that Epstein's behavior was monstrous. All right, so this is J.P. Morgan's rep. And we believe this settlement is in the best interest of all parties. I bet it is in the best interest of all parties, motherfucker. Because y'all niggas need to go to jail. Somebody need to go to jail. There's a lot of checks getting cut. Ain't nobody going to jail. Especially the survivors who suffered unimaginable abuse at the hands of this man. Any association with him was a mistake and we regret it. We would never have continued to do business with him if we believed he was using our bank in any way to help commit heinous crimes. We believed. Even if the proposed class is restricted people who were sexually abused or trafficked by after J.P. Morgan allegedly knew or should have known Epstein's sex trafficking venture, the class likely contains well over 40 people. Wait, what part is this? Okay, so it says here the judge wrote that the pool of alleged victims in the case likely exceeds the 40-person threshold for a class certification, rebuffing J.P. Morgan's calculation of 32 people via viable claims. Okay, so even if the proposed class is restricted to people who were actually abused or trafficked after J.P. Morgan allegedly either knew or should have known of an adventure, the class likely contains well over 40 people. Okay, so they're going to put 32 people in it, but really it's more people than that. J.P. Morgan got a trial October 23 with the U.S. Virgin Islands because U.S. Virgin Islands want to know what the fuck they got going on. They want their money. Checks got to get cut. One of the late produced documents was a timeline that referenced emails in which Staley, the one-time J.P. Morgan executive, asked Epstein a question. So basically what they're saying is there was some communication between a J.P. Morgan executive, well, I'm not sure what his position was, but he left Barclays, after the probe into his relationship with Epstein. So he was at J.P. Morgan, left there, went to Barclays, and when the Epstein shit popped off, him and Barclays went another direction. Gotta practice my white speech. J.P. Morgan has said Jamie Dimon did not review Epstein's accounts when he was their client, 1998 to 2013, which is when J.P. Morgan severed its relationship with him. That termination happened years after multiple concerns were raised within the bank about keeping him as a client, and 5 years after he pleaded guilty to a Florida state charge of soliciting sex from a minor. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so he pled guilty to that shit, and y'all still didn't cut his accounts off? Y'all cut Kanye shit off mighty quick, though. Y'all cut Ye shit off mighty quick, though. Y'all cut Ye shit off mighty quick, though. Y'all gave my bro 90 days in no time. This motherfucker playing with kids and you niggas ain't did shit. 5 years y'all sat on this. You know what? We don't trust it. We don't trust it. We going to the phone lines, 202-596-5631, 202-596-5631, right after this commercial break.
Most of you will be replaced by AI, but it doesn't have to be this way. You can become AI resistant, but you will need to outperform the machines. You may not think this is possible, but it is. The infiniteness of human consciousness is more infinite than the power of the machine. You may not know how to tap into this power, but we do, and we will show you how. Join us in this journey to make the machine our servant.
Hold up. What does that say? Yeah, I can't pronounce your name, bro. I apologize for this too. Hold on. I'm organizing screens, trying to fucking get to this. Isaiah, is that how you say it? Isaiah Saavedra. Hotep Initiate just joined the channel. What up, man? Welcome. Thank you for joining the motherfucking channel. Thank you for joining the motherfucking channel. We appreciate you. Hold on a second. I see Frank 304 over on Rumble. Pepe the Gray over on Rumble. Gary Webception on Rumble. We're Hotep TV over on Rumble. If you want to follow me there, follow me on Rumble at Hotep TV. I got everything set up right. Yeah, we good. I had the do not disturb on by accident. So if y'all want to get in here, man, go ahead. And I think this is a good time for me to fix my. Yeah, let me fix this now. Let me see. Go like this. Let me fix this shit. Let me fix this shit. How's that? That's better? Hold on. How's that? Don't call the number from Friday, because that was just Zoom. 202, the normal number, 202-596-5631, 202-596-5631. Now let's go in the bag. Let me go in the bag. Hold on.
Call from. To accept, press.
Jonah, what up, man? What's good, bro?
None. Man, yeah, group shit. Did you see that I sent you?
What? What'd you send me?
The Yakub, where they found Russia allegedly found the big-headed monster or whatever in 1960.
They found Yakub?
Yeah, in 1960, the Russians found him.
The Russians found Yakub, y'all.
Then I was trying to research it, right?
Uh-huh.
It was called Project ISIS.
Project ISIS?
I found 3 Dharma projects. I'm like, okay, I'm giving up on this research now. You know what I mean by Dharma, right?
Yeah.
I found 3 of their projects by the Russians.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. I was going to say something else on today's show, but I forgot. Wait, I put it up here so I remember.
All right, hit me up, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, wait, what is it?
Joe Biden, the whipping?
You said...
You know there's a video of him allegedly doing it on BitChute, but she might not be of age, so you don't necessarily want to look it up, but if it's like Joe Biden and Allie Carter, A-L-L-Y.
What the hell is that?
That video exists.
What the hell does that mean?
There's a video of him whipping a girl.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I don't want that imagery nowhere near my machine. I don't want it near my subconscious. I don't want to see that. Oh, this is terrible.
She's already come out and given all kinds of evidence together too, allegedly.
Oh man. All right, man. We appreciate you, man. Let me get to the next caller, bro. Thanks, bro. Oh my God, this nigga's bugging. I did not need to know that. Why did I need to know that? Yuck. Yuck. Rudy, I see you. 713, I see you. Is that? Oh, that's what's her name. There we go.
Call from
Rudy the Vet.
Rudy the Vet Russo on the line. Yo, what up, Rudy?
Oh, what's good, my brother? What's good, my brother?
What's good, bro? How you feeling, man?
I was getting ready to dig into you till you threw it in the end, man. You threw
What?
it in the end.
What I do?
Talking about the Epstein people, man. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, man. I'm glad all these people are getting their bag, man. You know what I'm saying? They all went through some shit. They all getting their bag, and I respect that, man. But
who?
I need some head. I'm talking about the women, the victims.
Oh.
I need some heads on the block, man. Let me take y'all back. Let me take the chat back to 2008 when old Uncle Rudy was locked up in the penitentiary, and the recession hit, and they had to lay off all their staff. And for the longest time, the inmates couldn't see what the other inmates did. Well, when they laid off their staff, they had to take all those administration jobs and fill them up with inmates. And then inmates started finding out what other inmates did. And guess what happened when pedophiles showed up on Southampton Correctional Center?
They got
the other inmates got together, stuck a big TV adapter in his sock, and beat him till a bloody pulp where you had to call and get him airlifted off. So my thing is how come the so-called dregs of our society, the so-called convicts, handle a pedophile better than the elite in our country, which we're just going to pay the victims off. No one's getting in trouble for that.
Oh my God, Rudy the Vet Russo going on.
That's some bullshit, man.
My God.
You know, I mean, listen, man, there's nothing worse than a rapist or a pedophile, man. And they get dealt with in prisons. That's why they have whole entire prisons where they just send them, because they know the rest of the population, if they send them to places with drug dealers, armed robbers, and stuff like that, they know they're going to get killed, man. They're going to get the living shit beat out of them or killed. Well, how come in our so-called upscale people in society, it's just, here, we're going to give you a little cash, but nobody's getting in trouble for this? I need some heads. I need heads. I need people in jail, man. Behind bars, man.
Big facts.
Bars, man.
Big facts.
Bars. And don't send them to the pedophile camps neither. Send them to Gen Pop, man, so they can get their up and comings, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just just so they can get their welcoming party.
Yeah, just so they can get their welcoming party, man. Because I mean, I'm glad the women are finally getting a little money, man. But they print the money out of thin air, bro.
Exactly.
So what are they really getting? Are they getting gold? Are they getting substantial? Are they getting something that they could touch? Are they getting something they can control forever? Nah, they're just getting some fiat coin, man. Exactly. Here you go. And yeah, listen, money can make you happy, but it definitely can't. I mean, it could cause just as many problems as it can solve, man.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm glad these women are getting paid, man, but I need some heads, man. I need some heads, man. And listen, I didn't catch much of the grifters. I had some things going on. I tried to hop in, but I had to get.
Oh, it was hot today. It was hot today, man. We had a special guest earlier.
Yeah, I seen him, man. I jumped in, man. He looked crazy to me, man. He scared me. I had to get out. I caught in a little bit with the Arizona State story, man. Shut up, man. Whoever's bitching about you're at Arizona State, man. I used to go out there when I was picking up reefer out on the West Coast. Man, that school's full of women, full of parties. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear these black chicks talking about, well, a black man could get a white girl before a black girl could get a white man. Bullshit. If you're a sexy-ass black chick, you can get any white man you want, man. Trust me, we find you exotic, and we would love to dip up in your sugar.
Oh, my God.
We would love to dip up in your sugar. Especially them nice caramel complexion ones, or them real sexy dark ones, man. We would dip in your sugar, so stop complaining. You can have us, you just don't want us. You can have us, you just don't want us. Well, look, my brother, I love you, man. Chat, be good. Happy Strong Dad June, man. Twitter had me so I can't be on Twitter on the weekends, man. I want to keep the Strong Dad June message out, but I ain't getting in there on the weekends, man.
Nah,
I'm going to fuck around and lose my mind fucking with that shit, brother.
Absolutely.
Well, I love you, man. I hope everything's good. Bless you and your fam. Hotep and Bill, man. I love the chat, man. Y'all be good. Uncle Rudy, the Vet, Russo. is out.
Out. Oh man, where's Goldstein at, yo? We gotta get Goldstein in here so we can talk to Goldstein, and then we gotta play his video. He want to talk about Candace. I want to hear his take live on Candace though. That's my bro. Like, I want to hear what he got to say about this whole Candace and That was savage. Rudy said, "I slide in your sugar." Savages, yo. I'm telling you, like, really, when women say that shit, they really just saying they ugly. It ain't got nothing to do with skin color. It ain't got nothing to do with skin color. I'm waiting for somebody to test Dr. Umar with the finest ice queen. I'm waiting. I want to see him hold strong. We might have to pluck one from Texas for his big ass. We gonna need a Texas ice queen for Dr. Umar. We need a horse bred. He need a white stallion. We gonna have Becky the Stallion. That's what we getting for Dr. Umar. Becky the Stallion on his ass. We know exactly what you need, dog. We got you. I want to see you hold strong. I want to see you hold as strong as Big Bertha's back. Did y'all see that clip right there from Assassin's Creed? That shit look fire. Hold on, I'm gonna look in this. I want to see if there's more gameplay in here, cause you know this is getting copped. I'm an only child. These one-player games, third-person joints. These are my fave. Oh shit, what is this shit? What is this fucking instinct view and shit? Let's look at this clip. Let's just fucking.
And here it is.
Fair use and all of that shit. Oh shit, he just smacked the bitch. Now these niggas gotta die. All these niggas gotta die. You just smacked my bitch.
Assassin Focus is a new ability for Basim that allows him to quickly chain assassination.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's really a showcase of Basim's incredible agility and mastery. But of course, it's not something you can use at will. Basim will need to perform stealth skills to fill up his Assassin Focus gauge to use this ability.
Gangster. That's gangster.
Here we can see Basim planning his assassination, but just before striking, he will land a trap.
Oh shit. Oh, quit playing. Oh shit. You could set an action before you set up your assassination. Oh, don't nobody call and text me when this shit come out. Woo! Got him.
Thank you so much.
Woo! Oh, I like that sword too. Oh shit! You saw the trap.
Here comes the Andy red smoke bomb. I love the color. That's my
fire.
favorite too.
That's fire. Got him. Watch your back, bitch. Oh wow. That's getting copped. Don't nobody call or text me when that shit come out. Don't nobody call or text me when that shit come out. I'm gonna fucking give my kids away just to play that fucking game. Say we need a Hotep gaming channel? Coming soon, motherfucker. Why not? Why not? Hotep gaming. We grift in all lanes. Gaming grift. Hold up, let me see if there's more in here. I'm gonna just watch one more if there's another one in here. I'm sorry, yo, but these Far Cry, they got another Far Cry coming. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be insane. Outlaws, what is this outlaw shit? Star Wars Outlaws? Oh nah, what's this? What's this? Oh shit. Hold up. What is this shit? Oh nah, not with the spaceship and all of that. Not with the spaceship and all of that. Are y'all seeing this footage? Are y'all seeing this? Y'all not. Oh, this is amazing. I can't wait to play this. I cannot wait to play this. Oh my god, the graphics are amazing. Look at dude right here. Climbing and shit. Oh, this is great. This is all great. What is going on, y'all? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Let me go back. I need to hit search. All right, Star Wars Outlaws. Let's put that in this search. I need to see more of this. They got any gameplay. I need to see some gameplay. I need to see some gameplay. You got gameplay. I don't want to see no motherfucking trailer. Just take me straight to the gameplay. All right, that's a motherfucking trailer. Oh, here we go. It's a gameplay trailer. Shit is 10 fucking minutes. I'm not watching 10 fucking minutes right now. First ever open world Star Wars game. Oh shit. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Give me that. Oh, that's so fire. Oh, that's fire. Here we go. Gameplay just dropped. Ooh.
That worked.
Wait, is this the bitch that everybody's arguing about? Is this the one that everybody's mad because it's a bitch? I think the Gamer Geeks was mad because this bitch ugly or something like that. Let me see. Let me see what this gameplay looking like. Is this woke Star Wars? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? This is fake woke Star Wars?
Hit that button.
What the fuck is that? I'll have to bite that nigga with a New York ram. Oh.
Nice one.
Oh, this
hang on tight, little buddy.
Nah, I need to chop somebody's head off with a lightsaber. What the fuck is this safe shit? Where the blasters at? What the fuck is this shit? We've been watching this shit for a minute and nobody's died yet.
I was just leaving.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
Here we go. Fair use and all of that. Let me make sure you two didn't cut me off.
Shield.
Oh, got it. They got bitches shooting.
Hey, Nick!
They got bitches shooting in Star Wars. There's always gotta be a woman to come save somebody, right? This shit look corny so far. I ain't even gonna hold you. This shit look mad corny so far. I don't know if I'm copping this. This doesn't look fun. This doesn't look fun. I need motherfucking... Give me Obi-Wan or... Shit, why couldn't this be the Mandalorian game? They should have just gave this to the Mandalorian and called this the Mandalorian game. Like, what are we doing? What are we really doing here? You made up a whole new bitch just to not do a Mandalorian game? They should have did this as Mandalorian, fucking the jetpack and all of that. The whole story arc is already there. This bike shit kind of hot. This is dope. This little dope vehicle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What do they call them shits? The speeders? Dope little speeder. I'd have shot them niggas though. Like, what are we doing here? All right, here we go. Throw a bomb at that motherfucker or something. Whoever playing his ass. Yeah, I don't know if I'm copping this. This shit look kind of corny. Chat, what y'all say? This shit corny? Let me look in the chat. He said this is a little garbage. A little garbage, right? He Said if I could have a saber, it'd be cool. Yeah, like where's the lightsaber at? Should have gave us a pure RPG. Will not buy. Yeah, you know, like I'm not even afraid of, you know, copping the bitch games. I don't mind playing with a bitch, but she gotta be fire. Anybody ever played Heavenly Sword? Heavenly Sword was fire. Why they never brought that back? Why? Cause she looked good? I think that's what people saying. They can't have the bitches in the video games look good no more or something like that. He said woke wars. Toby won Kenobi. This is terrible. This is a disgrace. Strong Dad said he's a gamer, so probably cop it for fun. I don't know if I see any games in this. I'll cop a game just for fun too, but I don't see no fun in this one, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. What is this? Prince of Persia? We watched that shit last time. That shit fire. Prince of Persia is like, that's definitely like a top 10 release. This Star Wars Outlaw shit that shit look like some mid. Star Wars Outlaws is some heavy mid. That's some heavy mid. And they woked it too, so it's even worse. Twitter 2.0, what is this shit? Why the fuck is Twitter 2.0 trending? Linda Yacarino says something. Fisher, she's one of the officials from Twitter. Hello, Twitter. People keep asking me why Twitter, so I'll tell you. Hold on.
Call from
Motherfucking Strong Dad.
Motherfucking Strong Dad on the line.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Yo, what up, bro?
What up?
Happy Strong Dad June.
Happy Strong Dad
Damn,
June.
I forgot to play your message. I'm fucking up over here.
It's all right. You can play it after, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I was actually going to comment on it because I posted across a bunch of platforms, and I always noticed that it be the chubby hurt niggas who always come back and cry about what I be saying. Tell these niggas to lose some weight. But let me tell y'all, man, when I was out there with my wife, we were celebrating our anniversary, you know what I'm saying? We went to go do some arcade gaming in this bar that they had. You know, we're walking down the streets of Denver, and when I tell you, I saw probably like out of every 100 dudes that we walked past, or I saw only one was fit. All these niggas are walking around fat as hell. They favorite sports teams on their t-shirts like it's probably in their bio. Man, I was disgusted. I was disgusted, man. I'm telling you. I just had to get that out my chest. But hey.
Listen. You know, if I didn't have my shit together or wasn't in the process of getting my shit together, and I heard somebody say that, you know, that soundbite right there would make me just think my whole shit over. It's just like, you know, you just start naming like, damn, you talking about me? Like, hold up, motherfucker. I need to do another set of motherfucking push-ups. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
Hey, but listen, man. These games, man. I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but for me, games have not gotten like harder. They haven't gotten better, and they haven't gotten more inventive. I can get a game and I can beat it real fast, and I don't spend that much time. I mean, I'm always working. You know, I get maybe like at the most like an hour and a half, at the least 30 minutes every other day if I'm lucky, and I can smash these games on the hardest level. Nothing is brand new no more. So it's like really it's about the collection at this point. You know, that Assassin's Creed collection. That Assassin's Creed collection is lit. I like the storyline of Assassin's Creed.
I know you played the one in Kemet.
Oh, man, me and Bayek was going hard out there, man. I was out there killing it. You know what I'm saying? What I loved about that one was you got to fight like comedic deities. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to fight Sobek and all that. Like that man, that right there. That one goes hard for me. And I like the Black Flag. I like them integrating the ship dynamics. I really like fighting on the ships and stuff. I didn't much like this last one that they came out with.
That Viking shit. Yo, I couldn't. I tried fucking with that game. I copped it. I played, and then like I put it down, then I tried it again. Like, wait, this is Assassin's Creed, and I couldn't get with it.
Yeah, me too, man. I didn't like the ship controls. I didn't like that. I like going out there on that big galleon, on that big, that big ship, and trying to take one down. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That was
you had to shoot the
thing.
motherfucking cannons and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Man,
shoot the
I'm telling
cannons, you fucking slow down a boat, then you pull up over there, you throw your hooks on a boat, then you swashbuckle and swing and slash niggas off their boat, and steal their resources. Oh, I felt like a colonizer.
Yeah, fact.
That shit was great.
Yeah, it was that one, and it was Rogue, Assassin's Creed Rogue, where you were a colonizer. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yo, but listen, the Spider-Man games though, I like the Spider-Man games, but my problem with them is they're too easy to beat.
That's true. That's
they're way
true.
too easy.
That's true. That's what makes Spidey the cheat code, though. Like, that nigga could just hop out of danger in half a second.
Yeah. It's for me they too easy to beat, so I end up getting it, smashing it, taking it off the PlayStation, downloading it again when I'm bored, you know what I'm saying, when I want to swing around the city for a little bit.
You know, my approach to Spider-Man is I got to do all the side quests before I finish the main quest.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm one of those. Lasts longer that way.
Yeah, I'm one of those geeky kids. I'm like, hold up, we got 4 side quests left. I can't touch that main mission yet, because I know if I touch that main mission and I get fucking wrapped up in that storyline, I'm not coming back to these side quests. But also, you kind of got to do the side quests to unlock, you know, all his superpowers and shit. So I'll be such in a rush to unlock his superpowers. You know, like the different suits and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'll be wanting to unlock all his shit so I can get more powerful, you know, and then. You know, my thing really is I ain't even gonna hold you this. I'm about to say some real nigga shit right now, but I like just fucking getting high and rope swinging for like a few minutes, man.
Hey, it's undervalued.
You know,
the swinging mechanics are real fun.
You go to the fucking tallest building you could find, right? You run up that shit. You go to the tippy top and you just jump off. And do mad like loop-de-loops and shit. Get your points up. You know the multiplier and shit. Get your multiplier up. Swing. Get some more multiplier. Do the different tricks and spins. Just fucking with that shit alone to just keep me satisfied. You know, while I'm fucking, you know, waiting for my teeth thing to warm up or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. My thing right now, I'm playing this game. This Shadow Mordor is what it's called.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, it's like a Lord of the Rings game, and you pretty much just killing orcs the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I like games like that. You know, like that old
How you spell it?
World game. Shadow, Mordor.
Mordor.
Yeah.
Oh, this definitely this definitely some Middle Earth shit right here.
Yeah, it is. It's my jam.
What's this on?
Shit. It's on PlayStation. I don't fuck with that Xbox. We already know that.
Yeah, that's true. We did settle that this morning.
Yeah, it's settled. I don't care what anybody says. If you studied psychology, you know why they created the Xbox controller. It was to influence females. So if you're really good at Xbox, you might wear lipstick. I'm just saying.
Oh, shit. Is this this is a third? Is this a third person?
No, it's first person. Yeah, it's third person. It's third person.
Yeah, I see it here. Oh, this shit look rugged.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. The last one that they made I like better because you'll kill some dudes and they'll come back and hunt you all over the map and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But even this game is easy to beat for me. So it's like I gotta have a lot of games in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? There's another one, right? It's called For Honor. All right. It's an online game only. It's essentially like Call of Duty with swords and axes and shit. For Honor is a lit game because you can't button mash to beat people. You have to physically know the moves. It's not like Mortal Kombat where you can, you know what I'm saying, you can play with your wife, she smash some buttons and she might whoop your ass. It's not the same type of game. You have to actually play the game I love the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm out there with my samurai, you know what I'm saying, with my Kensei, just destroying niggas. It's the one. It's the one. But this Star Wars game, listen, y'all, listen. I know when we see a woman on the game, you know, people want to be like, oh, wokey woke. I'm a Star Wars geek. When I was locked up, I read all the books. Y'all got to realize that they've been having crazy women in this storyline for a long ass time. So we don't know what the storyline actually is yet. So we got to give it a chance.
I'm just talking from the gameplay, from what I've seen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, they don't ever give you good stuff on the gameplay visual. They don't ever really tell you what it is until you get into the game.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta wait for the shit to get released. And then,
yeah, because I didn't have that problem. I didn't have that problem with.
You
a lot
ever
of
played
games.
Heavenly Sword?
Yeah, I have.
That shit was fire. Well, her sword detaches and shit.
It is. That's my jam. That's my jam. Hey man, shout out to all the gamers. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation for life. You know what I'm saying? That's where the minds go. Y'all Xbox Live niggas can cry about women on the manosphere. We're gonna be playing PlayStation on our day off of man work.
Happy Strong Dad June.
Yeah, happy Strong Dad June, man.
All right, yo, I appreciate you, bro.
Word. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill.
Call from
Kay on the line. What up, Kay?
What's up, everybody? What's up, HJ? First of all, everybody, if you want to be a good gamer like me, get your master focus, okay? Go ahead and click the link in the description box and get that sweet victory discount for your video game royalties, you know?
Please do. That's imperative. Imperative.
And the thing is, you know, I was playing video games back in the 80s, back when we had the ColecoVision, Atari, and all that stuff. I'm sorry, games have got soft. They're for influencers who want to do speed runs. Back in the day, it took you months to finish a video game. Take, for instance,
the struggle to beat a video game. You had to start all the way over. It wasn't no save.
Yes. And now I see, like, my son, he could just pause it and then go back to where he, got that, stopped from, got injured from or whatever, and then be able to pick up and play it again. No, Ninja Gaiden, Contra, all that, I used to have to start from the beginning, and it stressed me out, but it was like a sweet victory when me and my brothers were able to finish that game. Or like, you know, I don't know the deal with, you know, the women in the games, but I'm sorry, Streets of Rage, we had Blaze, King of Fighters.
Streets of Rage is my shit.
I love Streets of Rage. Mortal Kombat, we had Sonya Blade, we have Melina, Katana, you know, and all that stuff. So I don't know why people are getting mad about it, but these new video gamers, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, you're soft. You're soft because you're playing some easy ass games.
Talk heavy. Talk
Go back
heavy.
and play one of the old school games. Go back and get yourself a Nintendo. Go ahead and play one of those old school games. No cheat, no nothing, unless you know the Contra code.
You know how mad I used to get playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Oh my gosh.
You get 3 motherfucking lives and that's it, man. 3 lives.
And you know they changed the name of some of the fighters. Some of it was funny. Hey, I'm part Italian too. And like some of the fighters' names, it was hilarious. But then they had to change it. And,
like Don Flamenco? Because he was the Italian one, wasn't he?
There was Don Flamenco, and there was another one. I think it was like Pizza Pasta something or something like that.
Soda Popinski. Soda Popinski. Oh, he was probably Polish. Now that I'm thinking about it, damn, I never thought about that. These things are probably culturally insensitive.
And then they changed the name once Mike Tyson got into that one situation with, what was it, Robin Gibbons?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So then they just called it Punch Out. But it's
Yo,
just
wait.
like,
What was the Asian dude name? Wasn't it E Honda? Or no, that's Street Fighter. That's Street Fighter. E Honda isn't that like racist or some shit like that? Who was the Chinese nigga from?
Honda was the vehicle that they made in Japan.
Hold on. Mike Tyson Punch Out, Chinese dude. What was his name? Damn, where's the? Hold on, let me type in Mike. I'm just type in Punch Out villains and see what comes up. List of Punch Out characters. Here we go. Little Mac, Doc Lewis, Glass Joe, Piston Hurricane. Oh, that nigga was from Cuba? Here I am thinking he was Asian or some shit. Although I can see Cuba having an Asian influence. Oh, Piston Honda. I knew his name had Honda in it. Yeah, it's Piston Honda. It was E Honda and Piston Honda. Okay, it was Piston Honda. Bald Bull. You're right. They do got some new names in here. I don't remember none of these people.
Right.
Soda Popinski, I remember him. Oh, he was Russian. Okay. The Great Tiger. He from Mumbai. Von Kaiser. Where's Von Kaiser from? German. Okay, yeah, duh. Kaiser. Don Flamenco is Madrid, so that's Spain. King Hippo. Now that was one weird looking motherfucker. King Hippo was what's his deal?
Pizza Pasta was the Italian guy. They called him Pizza Pasta, and then there was Kid Quick from Brooklyn.
I don't remember none. Kid Quick, I don't remember that. Pizza Pasta, I don't remember that. No way. It wasn't no Quick Kick in the original.
Yes.
Oh, in the arcade version. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the arcade version. That's where it started from, because you was like this green grid. That's right. I forgot about
back in the day, to show somebody that we challenged them, we used to put a quarter right on the screen.
Right on
and
the top.
that would be us saying that we're next. And even though the person would lose or something like that, they still have respect for you.
You had
There were
honor.
no
You
fights,
honored that.
no nothing.
Yup. You put your quarter up there and you had to honor it. Like, yo, I got next on the machine. And as soon as you died, you had to honor that fucking quarter. And then if he put his quarter in, you put your quarter after him, and you could go after him after he died. But you had to wait. Yup. That was arcade culture.
And see, that's how I got so good at Mortal Kombat, because once it came to the home systems, I also got the strategy guide so I could practice at home. And then I went to the arcade and I just started whooping their asses, especially with Scorpion. I took them out with Scorpion.
Scorpion was dope. Scorpion was dope. You know what I did that with was what's the one? Tekken. It was Tekken. They had a Tekken machine.
Oh my gosh,
This was freshman year of college. The college I went to had a Tekken machine there, so people was rocking on the Tekken. So, this is like 98, 99. So I went home and I downloaded the strategy guide for free off the internet. Yeah, I got Brian's 10-hit combo. So I started using Brian. I learned this 10-hit combo. So when you put your quarter up on a machine next to me, you knew you was waiting. I was that nigga. I wasn't doing no work. I was in there mastering Tekken, okay? And they put their quarter up. They would get washed. I washed their asses, beat their ass. Like, yo, you can put that quarter in the machine right now. Come get this work. I wash their ass, send them home, and keep playing the fucking game. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, shit got ugly, man. Shit got ugly on that Tekken.
Right. Tekken, and don't forget Killer Instinct.
I never got into Killer Instinct.
Really? Oh gosh,
Which one was
I was
that?
getting those combos. It was the one where you had a bunch of the combos. There was this one chick, and her thing was she would. I can't even think of her name
I
right
see
now.
it here. Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah.
ever played this one.
I played Killer Instinct, and I also at home I played Soul Calibur. But
That's the one I was about to ask you about. Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur was fire.
that game was awesome.
Soul Calibur was fire. That was my shit. I used to use what was that dude's name? Max. He had the nunchucks.
I used Volvo.
Who?
I used Volvo and Cervantes. But he was the.
I hated both of them characters. They were so annoying, yo. Volvo, this nigga going upside down, start crawling and shit. I could never beat him, yo. My homeboy used to use him. I'd be like, yo, you can't use him, yo. Pick somebody else, bro. Fucking Volvo.
And then one game that was really my favorite when the PlayStation came out was Resident Evil.
Yo, when the PlayStation first came out, yes, Resident Evil. Oh man, you hit that nail on the head. My homeboy had the strategy guide. He used to tell me how to work through the game and shit. Oh, you taking me back. Cause you was not doing it. You was not finishing that game without the motherfucking strategy guide.
Nope. I have the what was it? The Brady game strategy guide.
Yeah, you
1
needed a strategy
a.m.
guide.
during a thunderstorm and that zombie head turn. Oh my gosh, that scared us.
That whole game was creepy as fuck.
That and Silent Hill.
Yeah. Resident Evil, some wild shit.
Mhm.
Oh man, yeah, I appreciate the reminiscing,
Hopefully they go
man.
back to the old school. Yeah, hopefully they go back to the hard old school games because a lot of these kids need it.
These kids ain't ready. These kids ain't ready.
Well, this was good. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate the call and I appreciate the love as always, man. Hotep and Bill, love.
Hotep and Bill.
K on the check-in. K on the check-in, y'all. K on the motherfucking check-in. I'm sorry. We are way. Actually, we not off topic. It's the Grift Report. We can talk about what the fuck we want. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't got fucking bosses to answer to. So if we want to talk about video games, we're going to talk about video games. Let's go to this strong dad message. Hold up. We got another caller. God damn it.
Call from
Untried Genius.
Yo, you, what up, man? You on the line with Hotep?
What's up, Hotep?
What's good, bro? Talk to me, man.
Kay need to get on some Elden Ring.
Elden Rings?
You got some Elden Ring, some Dark Souls, Bloodborne type junk. He's talking about it's all too easy now.
Elden Ring got
Need
that
to
work?
get on that hard stuff.
Elden Ring got that work?
Oh yeah, it's got that work for real.
Oh, okay. I ain't know that. I ain't know
So and Bloodborne, they really got it.
that. Yeah.
Those are even harder.
Yo, whatever
Some
happened
people,
to
yeah.
whatever happened to Devils May Cry?
The Devil May Cry. They just ended it not too long ago with the 5th one.
Oh man. Damn, that was my
came
shit
out,
back in the
maybe
day.
like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they just ended it with the 5th one. The 5th one it's pretty good.
Okay. It just gets
Yeah,
redundant
the
after a
third
while.
one is probably the best.
The third one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 4th one's okay, but it's not as good. The 5th one, it's up there.
I played the first one. The first one was, oh man, you could just shoot the guns and fucking slice people up all day long.
Yeah, they got they added a crap ton of characters to that.
Did they?
Yeah, they in the 5th one you can play as Dante, Virgil, and then they got a new character named Nero you can play as. And they got this character named V you can play as.
Okay.
So they got it's a stacked roster in the fifth one.
It's a stacked roster?
Yeah.
All right. What else you got for us today?
Man, I was just trying to catch up with you on this. What's up? I seen you talking about that Star Wars. You had a problem with that Star Wars.
It look a little mid, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how you would feel that way, but it's got some mechanics in it that I'm interested in, like the little what's the thing they call that thing Nicks. It's looking like a little different because I never seen the mechanic in a game where like you literally have like a companion that you can send to do stuff like pick up guns off the floor for you and bring you a gun. I never seen that before, especially not in the. That's new.
You know my thing is with companions. I'm sick and fucking tired of passive companions. I need a fucking dragon to pop out the bag like the Harry Potter game and bite your motherfucking head off. You
I mean, it looks like you can use it to attack.
No, you heard what the fuck I just said. I need a fucking dragon to pop out the bag and bite your fucking head off and swallow that shit in the animation.
This man want the super companion.
You know, like that's what we got from fucking what was that shit called? Final Fantasy. You know, you summon Shiva, Infrid, or some shit like that. You know, give me a fucking like Grand Theft Auto. I'll bring my dog with me. He biting somebody's ass. You know.
Yeah.
That was satisfying. That was an aggressive companion. But I need something big and strong. Like, you know, it could be a little motherfucking rat, but after I feed that motherfucker, the shit just turn into a dinosaur or some shit and just feed on people. You know, and like maybe it's like, you know, I gotta rip your heart out first and then feed it to my motherfucker and then he grow and do all types of crazy shit. But the companion, I'm tired of this passive, oh, he picks up guns. Fuck that. I could go over there and punch dude in the mouth and pick up the gun on my own motherfucking recognizance. I don't need no fucking help. I need you to bite somebody's fucking head off. That's what I need you to do. So I hate that fucking passive. But I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah. I see what you mean. I think the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was digging into that racial stuff, that Free Black Thought post.
Yeah.
Because I've been following Free Black Thought for a while.
Okay.
They're kind of like a decent group. Like they like to post a bunch of stuff about like kind of from a little bit all across the spectrum, but kind of like basically just a bunch of stuff about let's not shoehorn black people into. That post is funny from them specifically because it's something that they would post to just like make fun of somebody that would make a list like that.
Really? Well, first of all, let me just say the account itself does say new oppressor class just dropped. So that does tell you that account is on our side.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Correct. I'm sorry. I'm glad you said that to clear things up because hopefully my comments aren't, you know, construed as being disparaging to the account. I just thought it was funny that the name of the account says Free Black Thought. And I'm like, that's exactly it. Could you please free Black Thought? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's literally what, like, because I was following them dang near since they founded the account.
Okay.
And that's pretty much what they're all about, more or less.
Okay.
That's pretty much what they're all about. Like they have people from across the spectrum.
They on Black Liberal Watch.
Yeah, and they have people from across the, they have people from across the spectrum. So but it's just like it's not like the crazies. You know what I mean?
Right. They kind of level-headed from this account.
Yeah. So you can get a good. So like if you actually look at some of their posts, stuff they're pushing for.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it like, and I wouldn't say they're trying to be something like that. Like they understand black.
You just cut out. You said they understand black what?
You said what?
They understand black what?
They understand blackness and what it means.
Real blackness.
They're just trying to get a hold of like these weird, like they're just trying to get rid of some of these weird ideas and mainstays in the black community of what it means to be like, you know, oh, if you do this, you're not black. Or if you do, they're trying to get rid of that. Really, I think that seems like to be their main goal.
They doing a service to the community.
Oh, most definitely, and that's why I thought it is interesting to hear from black minds what they think about happenings in the black community and how the black community is developing.
Yeah.
So I roll with that. I rock with that big time.
Yeah.
And that post definitely they posted that really just to be like, look at this person, laugh at them.
Exactly. Because this is just absolutely terrible coming out of goddamn Arizona State University. They must be out of their fucking mind with this shit.
I really understand this. Like we're having this thing where we're letting, you know, them, whoever they might be, pit black women and black men against each other. And
Correct.
It seems like a lot of black women are falling for it.
Correct. That's exactly what it is.
And I mean, it's hard because there, you know, it's just like, even if you just say, okay, well, black men have a struggle, their first thought is, well, you don't struggle more than me, but that's not what was said, you know?
Exactly.
So
they got a
we
nice
definitely
little
trying to up your battle.
They got a whole checklist: able-bodied, adult, age. So there's age privilege. What the fuck? Okay, so there's an age privilege checklist. Others don't see you as being a sexless being. What? Okay. So here are the checklists. All right, you ready? Able-bodied.
Yeah.
Able-bodied privilege, adult privilege, age privilege, black male privilege, Christian privilege, cisgender privilege, heterosexual privilege, male privilege, middle upper class privilege. That's just screaming Marxism right there. Pandemic privilege, sexual privilege, social class privilege, thin privilege. What? Because I can fucking fit the seatbelt that come with the goddamn plane, you big bitch. And of course,
like
white
a
privilege.
Big grift, man.
It's a big grift, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is on their website.
That sound like
Project Humanities. Project fucking Humanities. How do you even navigate to this? How do you even, I'm trying to figure out how you navigate it to it from the website. Where is this even? Is this under the blog? Humanity 101. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, yo. So I just decided to just back out and go to the homepage for projecthumanities.asu.edu. Just to see, you know, what's happening there and seeing, like, is there a way to actually navigate to this checklist, or is this just something that happens to be hosted on their site? So when you click when you click on the Humanity 101 category tab, it's actually an option, privilege checklist. It says about Humanity 101. Sign the pledge for Humanity 101. Faces and places. And privilege checklist. This is a major part of what this humanities class is actually pushing. This is a cornerstone, if you will. Because the first thing you say is, you said this is Project Humanities. Okay, well, what do you consider humanities? And if we got an about page, you got a sign up page, those don't count. Then you got faces and places. Whatever the fuck is that? We about to see what that is. So I guess this is their presence across the globe. All right, this is their presence across the globe. Where in the world is ASU Project Humanities? So it's about. Here's our about page. Here's our sign-in page. And as far as resources are concerned, you can see where we are. And here's a checklist of privileges. This is a cornerstone of what this Arizona State University is working on. The elimination of black men. The castigation of black men.
Black man, yeah. But I think there was somebody who said the black man is the new white man. Didn't they say that?
The black man's the new white man.
Yeah.
Do y'all see this shit? And then they got them all right here. And then that's how you get there. Because you'll get this screen. So you'll see right here, privileged checklist. It's got a star there. It says note. Okay, the star says these research tools were not created by Project Humanities. Okay, so they trying to clear the name and say we didn't create these, but we'll host these, which means we co-sign these ideas. And you can click on black male right here, and that'll bring you to the black male privilege checklist, which is fucking long as shit. I didn't know I had these many fucking privileges. This is fucking insane, bro. But at least, you know, they give me content, because I'll be going live on Twitter with my critical race theory course, and we're gonna break all this shit the fuck down. We're gonna break all this shit the fuck down. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna give the audio to members only on the channel. Yo, man, I appreciate the call, and you inspire great content, my brother.
All right. Hotep and Bill. Happy Strong Dad June.
Happy Strong Dad June. Hotep and Bill, bro. Man, y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? The agenda be right in front of our face. It be right there. Oh, man. Wow. You send your black son off to school at ASU, and if he comes into the humanities department, this is what he could be exposed to. Telling him he's got black male privilege. This is amazing. And motherfuckers don't think this shit is wrong. Nobody's alarmed. Motherfuckers is just acting like this shit is cool.
Call from
CJ.
CJ, what up, bro?
What up, Hotep? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Talk to me, man. What's on your mind?
Good. I wanted to give you some happy news, some positive news.
All right, I'll take it.
And it's in the weirdest of place because it comes from American Idol. And it goes along with Strong Dad June.
Okay, I like it.
American Idol was American Idol. They just had a winner, and the winner was an 18-year-old Samoan kid.
Okay.
And on his very first audition, he made Lionel Richie cry. On his very first audition, he made Lionel Richie cry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he just won it all, and it made it like the highest ranked show in the United States was American Idol, because this one kid went to American Idol to try out for his dad. His dad put the guitar in his hand.
His dad what?
His dad taught him songs. His dad put the guitar in his hand. His dad taught him songs. His dad was a musician, and yeah, everybody just loved him. You can look it up. His name is It's like IAM Tongi, and he won American Idol. And everybody just loved this kid. He was 18, and the whole reason he was even there was to show his love and his respect for his dad. And he had to win the whole thing. And I think that's what won it for him. More than anything else. More than because he cried on stage. He cried on live television because he would sing a song for his dad.
As a big boy.
And, Yeah. He's Samoan. What do you expect?
Oh, he's Samoan. Yeah, these motherfuckers is built like houses out there.
Or Hawaiian or something. Yeah.
This
So
motherfucker look like he's in
flew
Fast
all
and
the
Furious
way
35.
from the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. But he did it all for his dad. He did it all for his dad.
That's beautiful.
There's the whole reason that he was there. I just wanted to share that little positive message.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's American fucking Idol, whatever. But
That's beautiful.
The whole reason he flew from an island in the Pacific was because he had such a strong dad.
Yeah, he did it
And
for
I
his
think that's a
pops.
positive message we can take now.
See, that's
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah.
You know, the message in that is, you know, sometimes we do things for the fame or the money, but often when you're doing it for the love, you tend to have better work.
People recognize it.
HotepJesus.com.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can't not recognize it because it's so
Yeah, I think
soulful. It's so
like I said,
organic.
His first audition, he makes Lionel Richie cry.
That's insane.
I mean, I choked up too. I was like, God damn! Oh my God! I don't remember, the song is like Monsters or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Monsters, but damn, wow!
I'm about to
And I
check
think
that out.
everybody felt it, and it's just great. It's one of those things. So all these strong dads of June, you know, there's something to look forward to. You did such a good job that your boy, when you're gone, your boy just wants to tell the whole world about you.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to add a little bit of positive message after, you know.
Hey man, I appreciate that,
going
man.
on.
That's love right there. Happy Strong Dad June.
So I hate the strong dads. Hotep and build, yo.
Hotep and Bill, yo. He feeling himself. You heard how he said that. He feeling himself. That white man that just got off the phone, he feeling himself, as he should. As he should. I want you to feel yourself. Pause. When you call into this show, I want you to feel yourself. Pause. 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 Somebody else is trying to get in here. Pause. Hold on a second.
Hey, what up, y'all? Happy Strong Dad June. It's day number 12. And on this day, I'm going to revisit a principle so that we can talk about hard work. The principle I'm going to revisit is fucking physical fitness. You want to know why? Because I went out, me and my wife, we had our anniversary. We went out on the town. And you know what I saw when I was out there? A bunch of overweight fat dudes walking around. All y'all dudes walking around with your chunky bellies and a beer in your hand, little tiny legs. And this is disappointing. This is disappointing. You want to know why we have such a big problem with low T, with low testosterone, with all these weak feminine men crying on the internet? Is because y'all don't even exercise no more. Y'all been crashing your testosterone, watching sports and drinking beer. You ain't done nothing. You busy watching men with high T levels out there, fit as hell, getting it in, and you talking about their stats. Man, get off of the couch, forget about their stats, and worry about your stats. You want to know why I'm revisiting this? Because I was going to talk about hard work and how men need to get comfortable with the aspect of hard work. And looking at all these chunky dudes walking down the street reminds me, shows to me that y'all aren't actually comfortable with the aspect of hard work. Now, yes, some of y'all do back-breaking labor, and so you are familiar with hard work in that sense. And I got a lot of respect for you as a contractor myself. But I'm going to tell you right now, hard work just ain't about grinding on the job. It's not just about grinding on the job. You gotta grind outside of the gym or outside of the job. Y'all gotta start grinding in the gym, man. Y'all got to get under the squat rack. I am so disappointed at you little leg chunky dudes walking around, man. This right here is why women have such a hard time being satisfied with y'all. This is why they cannot feel or be satisfied with y'all. Because y'all don't look in shape, you're not in shape, and you cry on the internet about the modern woman, but you, the modern man, look chunky as hell. Fix that shit. Happy Strong Dad June.
God damn. Shit. Okay, fuck. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna do some push-ups, goddammit. Yeah. Whether the ham said he need to focus on the road. Hey yo, listen. I'm telling you right now, Strong Dad June, I got a product for you. I got a product for you right now you can sell. You take the audio clips of all your Strong Dad Junes and put them on CD, or today now USB, download, YouTube, whatever. Because I need to hear, like, daily motivations from you, because you just make a nigga want to just drop down and just do some push-ups. Like, damn, nigga, I only did 100 push-ups a day. Hold on. You make a nigga just check himself. You know what I mean? Like, that first 100. You know what? You right. That first 100 push-ups was kind of easy. Maybe I need to step it up. Maybe I need to do 500 a day. You know? Fuck it. That's where we at. We doing 500 push-ups a day. If you ain't doing 500 push-ups a day, yo, I don't even think y'all about to be on my level. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that shit either. I'm just a nigga on the internet talking shit. But that's what Strong Dad do, yo. This nigga just make you feel like you need to step your shit up. And if we could have a playlist, like if I woke up every morning to this nigga yelling at me, nigga, I'd be fucking the strongest man alive. This nigga's a fucking fitness coach for Hoteps, the Future said. God damn. Shit. Get your fat ass in the gym. Look at your legs. You ain't touched a squat rack since never. He said, I'm trying to Vegeta the workout plan. Nigga, I'm gonna die if I do 500 push-ups in a day. I'm gonna need a rest week. Fuck a rest day. I'm gonna need a rest week. Man, need a healthy dose of body shaming around here. Oh, Lord. That's what we gonna call it. We gonna call it the body shaming tape. It's a tape you just play it. That shit body shame you, and you just make you want to work out. Play that shit. You play this nigga videos when you wake up and shit. You just fucking head straight to the gym. You don't even want to fucking do anything else. Start looking down at your dicky do. I ain't got no motherfucking dicky do. I can see my dick when I look down, motherfucker. I can see that motherfucker. Just a hanging and a swanging. Pause. I can see my shit, motherfucker. Some of you motherfuckers can't. He talking about you. Strong Dad June message of the day. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. That was a great message. I paused it. What the fuck? Chat losing their mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have hit the button. You're supposed to hit the cough button or whatever they call it. Yo, I'm out of here. We back tomorrow, 2 p.m. though. Grift Report. We back tomorrow, 2 p.m. with the Grift Report. If you got something you want to put in the Grift bag, hashtag Grift bag and tag me on Twitter.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You know the at.
Hotep Jesus.
You know the at name.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hit me on Twitter. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me on TikTok. Hashtag Grift bag. Tag me. Talk about what you want to talk about. But I'm picky, though. I'm very picky. There's a certain thing I'm looking for. You know, I like, you know, the relationship bag. I like the tech, crypto, finance bag. Anything fintech could get talked about. Race bag. And, of course, the grifter bag. You know, you got a grifter, somebody in the timeline that's just grifty as hell. We got to talk about the grifters on the Grift Report. We got to talk about those motherfuckers because they the ones that inspired this bitch. But I'm proud of y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in with me today. HotepCon tickets on sale right now. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with Hotep Jesus Raw and Uncut in Las Vegas, Nevada at HotepCon. Tickets on sale right now. It's only a few more months away for our event, man. You come kick it with me. Come on, come kick it with me. HotepNation.com. We got special guests. You know we got special guests coming. HotepCon, make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all there. HotepNation.com/HotepCon. Get your tickets, and I'm out of here.
Most of you will be replaced by AI, but it doesn't have to be this way. You can become AI resistant, but you will need to outperform the machines. You may not think this is possible, but it is. The infiniteness of human consciousness is more infinite than the power of the machine. You may not know how to tap into this power, but we do, and we will show you how. Join us in this journey to make the machine our servant. Most of you will be replaced by AI.